Hi, everybody. Welcome to Dork Tales Patreon exclusive Strixhaven, a curriculum of chaos. Thank you all for joining us. As you can tell, we're all very ready for the chaos that this game brings.
Y'all pay for this. Just for the record.
It's true.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's how we know you're our people, and that's why we like doing these things for you, is because we know you get us.
Wings.
Exactly.
For anyone's ears there.
Yes. Apologies for the Cthulhu noises. Welcome. We are back in season 2 or year 2 of university, which is, let's be honest, one of the tougher ones. Nothing, the novelties weren't off, and you still have to come back to school. It kind of sucks. However, we hope you don't feel that way about this, because we are definitely enjoying it more and more and more. As you can see, we are not quite up to full cast again tonight. Our dear Wei is still not feeling well, so he's going to take another week off. We're hoping he'll be back for the next one. Everyone send out the good healing energies to make that happen a little quicker for him. But let's do some quick introductions. I am Christa. That's not neither of my names. My name's Christa. I use she, they, or her, them pronouns. I am the Dungeons Master for this nonsense. Let's go around our circle and say hello to everybody. Hi, Kelly.
Hey everybody, I'm Kelly. In this game, I play Kyle. Both of us use he and him pronouns, but Kyle uses them harder, faster, and longer than I do. You know, like Daft Punk says, working hard and makes it better, do it. Kyle, he's superior. So anyway, yeah, he's superior. He's a sorcerer. When are we leveling up? I want to level up. I want more spells.
Very soon. We will hopefully, depending on the levels of drama in this game, we will hopefully get to an exam this session.
I'm gonna do something stupid. I'm doing something stupid.
What hasn't?
Of course you are.
Yeah, what?
I did an Eldritch Blast the party's tank.
You could just say, I'm going to do something. I think that, gets the same point
Pretty
across.
Speaking of wanting to do something stupid, Robin, hi.
Oh, I don't know how that works.
Christa, someone.
Yes, someone.
Someone stupid. Yes, hello, I am Nelloris. Nope, I'm not Nelloris. I'm Robin. Playing Nelloris.
Fall into the character. The character bleed is real.
That's too real. Yes, I am Robin. I use she, her pronouns, as does Nelloris, our druid circle of the spores, with her lovely familiar Shay Taki as well.
Oh,
this is a chaos game, and my brain is fried, so this is excellent for tonight. And yes, Nelloris is making decisions. Whether they be good or not is definitely up for us to find out, because she's might fuck around.
Yeah, that's the go of this game.
And that is where you find out.
Mm-hmm.
Is this game just the find out part?
Usually.
It's about to be. Speaking of finding out, Brynn, hi, welcome back to Canada.
Oh, hello. Yes. Konnichiwa. Oh no, I shouldn't speak Japanese on stream. It's gonna be my accent is so terrible.
Brynn-san.
No.
Donata desu ka?
What did I? Oh my god! My friend invited me over to their house last night, and I walked in, and they were like, "Oh, so you're very cultured now," and I was like, "Ohio," and it was 11 o'clock at night, which means good morning for those who don't know. I recently got back from
Japan. I muted myself. I have the Evangelion playing in my head now, so thank you, Kelly.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I forced Robin to watch all of Evangelion in 2 days.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
How are you emotionally right now?
She's not great.
Not well. No, I finished that on Saturday night, and then personal fucking stuff happened. So my emotional it's not great. Not great.
It's just
No,
all AT fields everywhere, guys. It's just all AT fields.
Brynn, who are you playing now that you're back?
I'm playing Arlynn Maddow, and she's a little bit nerdy, and a little bit horny sometimes also.
Nice. Nice.
Let's be honest, those go hand in hand a lot.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah. I'm not gonna transition with speaking of nerdy and horny.
You're not.
Yes.
You're not, because I think you just did.
Dress, what's up?
Yeah.
I was about to, and I was like, oh no, don't say that.
No,
Sorry,
that's so
Trav, I
good.
love
That's
you.
amazing. That's incredible. I love it. I love it.
Krista's getting caught in the trap that I'm often caught in, which is
Oh,
transitioning and being like,
Well,
So legendary transition.
it's a legendary transition.
hey, Traz, what's up?
Brynn, I just
I
picture that being a
remember
glass
words.
of whiskey.
It's done now.
There you
Let's
go.
do
Is
it
it-
like I do it like a shot. There was like this much left. Just-
Was it apple juice or was it whiskey?
What? It was Diet Canada Dry.
It's fine. Same thing. Same thing. Sorry, Traz.
no,
Speaking of Canada Dry,
anyway,
I'm exactly as cool as I look. Sorry, Traz, go.
anyway, I'm Travis. I use he, him pronouns, and I'll be playing Telbron, Stevedore, or ASMR, Peck the Genie Warlock, which I don't even know who's conscious right now.
Yeah, we're gonna solve that in a moment. So let's do a little recap of last week. So so everybody started the new semester and began with their scrivening and symbology class. And we're talking in class and we're assigned a extracurricular assignment to make up for your interruption of the professor's performance scratch lecture. And you were asked to go look up some Cypheric languages. And on your way to the library to research these, you ran into... God, I'm bad with names. I think I'd write them down more often. You ran into Professor Mavinda Sharpbeak, who is one of the counselors here at Strixhaven, who helps you, not more like an academic counselor, less of a feels counselor. And she was trying to ramp up excitement for the Battle of Strixhaven, the Mage Tower team that only happens once every century, millennia, decade, I don't know, sometime. And everyone was very excited about it, but because of some of the stuff that was happening last year that you guys definitely took care of, people are a little concerned about, getting a little too involved in a very high profile something. So poor Professor Sharpbeak has not seen as much interest as they'd hoped to. Now, Xanther had already invited Kai to play, so Kai was already planning on signing up. But who did decide to sign up for them? Perfect. I thought it was.
Nelloris. Yeah.
So Nelloris did. I know Telbron was kind of thinking about it. So in exchange for you kind of or speaking to you, Mavinda had said she knew who you were. You guys kind of have a reputation on campus now. And she requested your help in rounding up some of these Strixhaven mascots. So we're looking for the fractal elementals and the art elementals and the pests. They seem to have all congregated in Wildroot, around Wildroot Hall in the swamp. And they weren't really sure why, but they needed to collect them and tag them because they are used in the Mage Tower tournaments. But she had kind of run out of time and was having a lot of trouble catching them, so she asked you to help. And you guys were kind of in the middle of something, but she offered to assist in finding some good books that you guys could reference. So at least she wasn't going to do the work for you, but she was at least going to find you some books. If you could go and tag as many mascots as you possibly could around Wildroot. So the three of you, Telbron, Nelloris, and Kai, ventured toward Wildroot Hall and took a look around and somewhat got your shit wrecked.
Somewhat? Somewhat. No. We got our asses handed to us on silver
I
platters.
was fine. I had like at least like a third of my hit points left.
You're fine, totally. And some of those were taken by Telbron. More of
Take me,
by
Telbron.
you, but you think. Telbron's definitely counting. So yes, after doing a little venturing with some high tensions and running into Javnesh Stoutclaw, one of your co-students, your peers, he assisted dealing with the they weren't shambling mounds, brackish trudges that just about took y'all out, but you did manage to escape and decided to give up after only tagging one mascot
Out of 12.
because it was pretty bad. You guys then found you all went to the hospital, into the nurse's office to get a little bit fixed up. Mavinda came to find you, or Javnesh went to after taking Kai's coat to get it fixed, because we didn't want Kelly to be able to
Do I need to
continue
get a new
wearing the
coat
sexy
for tonight? I can grab a new coat for tonight.
No, it's totally fine. You'll have it in a second.
You sure?
Oh, you have spares, right? Feel free to if you want to go do a quick costume change. I'll continue my backstory here.
Oh, never offer me a costume change if you don't think
I was gonna look at the debate in his
I
eyes.
know.
Look in his eyes.
So yes, after taking Kai's coat to go get it fixed, Javnesh went to find Mavinda Sharkbeak, who came to the nurse's station to find all of you and provide you a big stack of books. You all decided to go back to your dorms with the possibility of supposed to be going to grab a drink. However, I think there was possibly a message sent from Nelloris to Nelloris.
To Nelloris. Nelloris received.
Yes, from Kai with a possible side hangout that did not involve Telbron. But Telbron went back to the dorms, started getting ready, and realized that one of the cipher books, which was a cipher for it was a Oryx cipher, one of the multitude of secret societies that exist across the multiverse. It seemed to match very similarly to the journal that you all had found last year in the other swamp in Sedgemoor. And you were able to decipher a little bit. And as you read, thou who'st read my words shall burn, I believe is what it said.
Thou who deciphered mine writing shall burn.
Exactly. So and burn you did as the book exploded. And that is where we ended last session. So let's start with Brynn, as we need to catch up a little bit with Arlynn to see what she was up to. So last we saw Arlynn, she had, there you go, very nice. She had inquired with Kai if Kai would come meet her moms, as they live on campus, or just off campus, but on the same plane as Strixhaven. And Kai accepted. So Arlynn probably had work. Was working in one of the labs, works in one of the sort of metaphysical physics labs. And one of, who is it that works in the lab with you? There was at least one other person who was a lab worker, but that might have been Urzmiktok.
I think so. Yeah, but I think he works in like the biology lab or whatever.
He works more into the biology labs. However, I think it is going to be Mac. So Mac, you guys are working on some about to explode project, probably. Let's be honest. And as you are kind of prepping, you hear a very, not loud, but a very insistent knocking on the door to your laboratory.
I will drop the like sensitive compound that we are working with and go get the door.
Wonderful. You open the door and then look way up to see Mac kind of leaning down and says, "Oh, hello, Arlynn.
Hello.
There's a small fire behind me.
Do you need to get that?"
Probably at some point. What do you need?
I was just collecting some agents from around Wildroot Hall, and I noticed there was something I'm guessing is a rift of some kind, and I was wondering if there was any professors around that might wanted to go look at it. You are alone working on this.
I think
Or
all
you
I
can go
have for
find a
you
professor.
is a small fire. I could contact my supervising professor.
Yes, perhaps that's a good idea. Yes, I just spontaneous tears in reality aren't unheard of on Strixhaven, but often do need to be dealt with at some kind. So I thought that perhaps your department might want to go look at it. Am I okay to leave that with you? I have some sensitive things I need to refrigerate.
Yep, can do. I got you, big guy. If those are your pronouns, guy. Are you cool with guy? I don't want to like assume.
No,
Big
he,
sir
him,
person.
guy, dude, bro, perfectly acceptable. Thank you for checking. And
I got you, big bro. I am an elf. Okay, I need to get back to this fire. It was good talking to you. I hope you have a lovely time. She'll close the door.
And you will not see him turn away. And so yes, are you going to go find your supervising professor?
Yes. I don't know why. I don't know who my professor is supposed to be, but can it be basically Heimerdinger?
Which is Heimerdinger?
Do you know who Heimerdinger is? Yeah.
Picture like a little mustache.
Which one is
man.
that?
It's like a
Oh, the little
gremlin.
gnome dude.
Yeah, the little gnome
okay,
dude.
I know who it is. Okay, hang on. I have to find what friggin' are you in again? Quandrix?
Like to imagine that the physics department's just run by like a gerbil, or at least this lab is run by a gerbil.
It was the subject of experimentation that grew sentient and gained psionic abilities. Yeah.
Yeah. They had a test gerbil that they like sent through to like they sent it through like the astral plane or something, and it came back and it was like, all right, let's get down to science.
Let's get down to
To
business.
science, to defeat.
God damn it.
The astral plane.
Yeah.
Okay, I love this. Okay, we're gonna change this up a little bit because they don't actually say who this is. The description of Ruxa, the patient professor, is that they look like a bipedal brown bear. But we instead are gonna say that he looks like a very tiny brown bear.
That's
And is
adorable.
very much like Heimdall. Is that his name?
They sent a full-size bear through as a test experiment, and it came back sentient and much smaller.
Just everything goes
Correct.
through and comes back sentient and smaller.
Yes. Yes. Good. Yes.
All of his
One
lab
of the-
assistants. Oh my god, it's like Beauty and the Beast, and it's like things from the office they keep sending through that come back like a chair that's now tiny but like can move stuff around.
Oh,
Well, that's
now
no,
we're
but-
having. Now it's just the Mickey Mouse scene from like the
Yep.
Sorcerer's Apprentice
Mhm.
from Fantasia.
Well, no, you send the chair. The chair went through, and now it's the department chair.
Oh yeah, boo.
Boo, boo me, boo you.
Terrible.
Oh, I love you, Kelly. So
You heard
yes,
it here
you go
first,
to
folks. Confession.
Professor Ruxa's apartment, no, his office, which is down where the labs are because he never leaves the lab anyway, so they didn't bother giving him an office.
I like to
anyway,
imagine his
you'll-
office is just like one of the cupboards underneath, like in the lab. You just like open it, and he's got like a whole setup in there with like chairs and stuff. It's like, hello, can I
Perfect.
help you?"
Yes, exactly. So you will go find the cupboard that is his.
I knock on the cupboard gently.
You hear a
Get too loud.
and smoke seeps out of the cupboard door.
I open the cupboard.
And, a small little kind of looking brown bear sort of falls out and looks up and goes,
Oh, hello, Arlynn. Can I help
Hello.
you?
It looks like you're making great progress.
Oh, yes, there was no fire this time, just smoke.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely... I'm kind of in a similar boat myself, except there's still fire.
You need
But
to
we're
reduce
working on
the
it.
oxygen.
That would help.
Sorry, did you come for something?
Yeah, I have... Oh, I should have written it down. There's a tear in our plane somewhere in a swamp, I think. Man, did I write down where it was? Maybe. It's like
"Make me an intelligence check."
Just all of the information. Garbage. Oh shit, 23. All right.
There you go. You remember it was in these. I didn't. Christa didn't say this, but Mac would have told you it was in the near the south point of Wiltroot Hall.
Tight. It was near the south point of Wiltroot Hall. Yes.
Wiltroot Hall? Yep,
Yeah.
absolutely. I realize I'm just a Monty Python woman.
Sorry.
But they said we would investigate it. Would you like me to get you your tiny carrier? And she like pulls out this like little backpack that straps to the front that has like little arm and leg holes. Yeah, and we can go check it out.
Oh, yes, that would be absolutely lovely. One moment. Yes, of course. Let me just gather some supplies.
And you'll see that he pulls out like all sorts of weird like big goggles that have like multiple different layers that are like almost as big as he is. And just sort of-
Arlynn puts on like a backpack to hold all the stuff. I
Yeah.
feel like this is like what all the volunteers in the lab are used for. Just like
Yes,
pack mules.
100%.
The professor.
So you are going to so you pack him up. He knows Wiltroot Hall well, but still like brings a little bit of a map just so that he knows about where you're going. And you guys are going to head off. And so you're wandering. You head towards Wildroot Hall. You start up at the north, and it is a big swamp. And the way that Wiltroot Hall is laid out is there is a large tree in the middle that Wiltroot Hall is built around. And then there are walkways around the swamp. We get a lot of those out here on the West Coast, so I'm sure Brynn has walked on one.
Like
So
a
you're gonna
boardwalk.
sort of
Yeah.
exactly, yes.
Boardwalk.
So you wander through. At one point, a large boar kind of like cuts across your path and kind of startles you for a moment, but it continues on its way.
Oh boy, that really got me. Are you all right, Professor?
Oh, yes, I'm no stranger to the dangers of the world. I mean, everything's quite dangerous when you're this size. I do miss being bigger, but I do enjoy being smarter.
Yeah, I think I would beat you more at chess if you were, like bear-sized, but also probably beat you less at arm wrestling than I do right now.
This is very true, yes. Oh, right over there.
And so you guys continue walking, and he's got kind of like some.
He like pulls on Arlynn's hair to like
Yes,
steer her to the right.
Sorry.
Yes,
he has some
Professor.
crazy like astrolab sextant thing that seems to. He's doing some kind of calculate. He has a tiny table next to him as well that he's taking notes on. That on the little ledge. I feel like he's smaller every time we talk about him. So he's taking notes about this, and then you kind of, as you get closer, you start to get to the edge of the boardwalk. You actually step off of the boardwalk onto a sort of dry patch and walk into this clearing where there is kind of like a craggy line in the air that as you get closer, it has kind of a warm air blowing out of it. That is very, very dry when it hits you. And Professor Ruxa jumps down or sort of has a little ladder.
I imagine it's like a parachute, and you can like pull a cord and just drops from the front.
So it drops from the front and walks up and is sort of looking and investigating this, and like climbs over to you or walks over to you and puts a hand up. And you are very used to this. All of the volunteers get used to like interpreting what he wants because he sometimes forgets that you can't read his mind. But you hand him exactly the right tool that he needs, and is looking and whatever, and is shouting out random calculations that he expects you to write down.
I will attempt to write them down.
Can you roll me a perception check for me, please?
Hi. 15.
Okay. You hear what kind of sounds like, when Arlynn wouldn't get this reference, but you will. You start to hear a like you're too close to a substation. So
like
you get that
kind of thing,
or that sort of.
Okay.
And you kind of start to look around, and you don't really see anything at first. But would you like to make me a dex save?
You don't see anything, but you want to make a dex save?
Would you like to make a dex save? Because you rolled 15, I will let you roll with advantage.
Oh, I don't think I got 22. Do I need it?
No, probably not.
Okay.
You hear all of a sudden and a large form rushes past you, and you see it and Ruxa fall through the portal or the tear. And before you are able to fully react, you turn around and see a large creature that looks somewhat like an armored centipede rear up at you.
Oh my god, is it Phalanx? It's a Pokemon for the record.
Okay. Maybe.
I hope someone in the chat knows what Phalanx looks like.
It looks.
I know exactly what Phalanx looks like.
Okay, cool.
It looks like this, but not covered in books.
Oh, okay. So that's not what Phalanx looks like.
Yeah, it looks like somewhat like a small version of the things from the flying things from the Avengers. And so it leaps out at you and goes to chomp, to bite at you, but you manage to dodge out of the way. Can I get you to make one more dex save for me?
Another dex save?
Yes, please.
Oh my god, also 22.
Okay. So it dives at you again, and you manage to sort of tumble out of the way. If you would like, are you going to face this thing, or are you going to run?
So what happened to the professor? Are they gone?
He fell through the portal with another one of these things.
Oh, and where am I from the portal? Can I go after him?
If you wanna.
I gotta save the professor.
Sure.
Okay. I mean, I don't have a map, but I guess that's what I'm gonna try and make a run. So I'm like kind of running away, but into the portal.
Sure, that works for me. You are going to run towards this portal. The thing is going to try and chase you, and you are going to fall through. You have been teleported before. You recognize the like planar teleportation that you are somewhere else.
Okay.
But it is. Do you have dark vision?
Yeah, some amount, yes. Features and traits. Yeah, I think I have like normal elf dark vision.
Okay, so 60 feet or whatever.
Probably,
you
yeah.
are in some kind of underground cavern.
Okay.
How? Actually, one sec.
Dark vision, 60 feet. Dim light, 60 feet. Darkness, dim light. Dim light, bright light.
Okay. You'll know the answer to this. How many dice is it for sleep?
Oh, the spell?
5d8.
5d8.
Seems right.
Okay, and
I
how
still
many hit points do you
sleep.
have?
Me?
Yeah.
Why do you want to know that?
No reason.
No reason at all.
22. I think
rolled
I took like the...
23.
Oh, tight. Cool. Great. Awesome. Except not on
So
death
you go-
saves, I guess.
Yeah, you're fine. It's totally okay. You fall through this thing.
Oh
you
wait,
see...
I have defenses. I'm immune to magical sleep.
Oh, right, because you're a freaking elf. Okay, so you're not going to fall down. I don't know what to do with you. This has just ruined the entire thing.
Sorry.
I've really
Someone
painted myself into a corner.
Someone tries to sleep, then just grabs like a pan and flung.
Yes.
I cast Iron
Not
Pan.
immune to being knocked the fuck out.
You take 22 points of damage to the forehead.
Damaged. Yes, exactly.
Quick reminder that also rope. She's not immune to rope. Kai's proved that.
You aren't immune to rope. You're correct. Are
You
you
wanna ask me
immune?
what I'm drinking now, Kelly? It's caffeine-free Diet Coke.
Oh.
Tight. Ugh, Coke Zero, disgusting.
At least it is
I
caffeine.
thought we could be friends.
We can be special friends.
Anyway, so what was happening in the story?
Anywho,
Panic.
you are going to you jump through. You see Ruxa on the ground in front of you.
Professor!
Looks injured. Isn't responding.
No.
What do you
Oh, I
do
can
about
do
it?
stuff.
Yes.
I have initiative. Oh, okay. What do I see? I'm in a cave.
You're in
Smooth
some kind of
wall
cave.
features.
The tear is still behind you.
Okay, is there anyone in front of me? Like, sorry, are the centipedes there, or is it just me and the professor?
Roll me a perception check.
Okay. 19.
You hear,
Oh,
but you don't
creepy.
see it.
How far away is the professor?
Like within reaching distance, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna cast rope trick.
Beautiful. Okay.
And I'm gonna try and I want to grab the professor and then I'm gonna hide inside the rope hole.
Hey, how long does rope trick last?
An hour.
Okay.
It's great. Brynn just solved her own problem. Or your own problem.
Yeah. No, this is even worse.
That's phenomenal.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yo, I
Okay,
have such weird
that's long
spells with this character.
Okay, hang on.
Like, kind of useful stuff. Well, I used my second level spell slot. Wow, I have a lot of spell slots. I never play wizards, if that's not obvious. Like, wow, so many spell slots.
Everyone pray for the 5th death save for the professor.
Oh my god, are they gonna die?
I'm gonna spend a hurt them more for disadvantage.
No!
Oh
my god. I don't have healing spells either. Wait, can I stabilize the professor?
If you have medicine, I will let you roll to stabilize.
I mean, everyone has medicine, don't they?
Yes. Well,
Unless you roll a
some
1.
DMs are like, if you're not trained in it, you can't do it.
I don't have proficiency, but I have +2.
+2? Okay.
Do I have a first aid?
Then-
Let me see.
Yeah,
No.
go ahead. I'm sure you would. There would be
Okay.
one in that backpack. So
I have a
feel
little
free to
bag of
roll
sand. I'll just rub sand.
Perfect.
Okay, rolling medicine. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, come on. That's such a rude roll. It, like, fell off the screen. 9.
Okay,
Oh, no.
I'm gonna.
Terrible.
You
Terrible.
didn't make it worse. You didn't roll a 1.
Okay.
Kelly, do you actually want to use a hurt them more?
Do I have hurt them mores? I will absolutely.
No, not really. I think someone bought a drama bomb, which I feel like this is doing.
Stop trying to kill the nice professor. We just introduced this adorable character.
I tell you what I rolled.
for
I
them.
rolled a 9. I rolled a 13.
Oh,
I
okay.
rolled a 9.
Oh, no.
I rolled a 15.
Okay. Oh, geez. Have
and
you
then I
rolled yet?
a 12.
Oh, okay.
What happened to
There
that
you
drama
go.
bomb?
I think this is. I don't know. Well, a bomb went off last game. I feel like that was pretty.
Can't we build them up
dramatic.
more before we kill them off? Like.
Yes, exactly. Well, this is like the first shot of an episode. Like they gotta die off real quick because you
Oh,
can't
yeah.
quite care about them.
Is this the cold open?
Exactly, pretty
Okay.
much, yeah. Okay, speaking of the cold open, Christa needs to think for a bit. So let's
Do
away
another
from
scene.
this. We get a real close up of Arlynn panicking and the almost dead professor sort of sitting there breathing heavily.
I love
And,
that before this game, we were like talking about like where Arlynn's been, and I was like, oh well, let's do something that like works into your narrative, so it's not like too much work for you to like figure out what happens next.
Ha!
I
Yeah.
can't sleep. Nope.
I know. Okay, in my defense, it did not. I had this plan. See, my problem is I put myself in corners because I start to realize, but this doesn't make sense. Because I was like, okay, well, the professor will fall through, and then I was like, well, no, but then like the entire campus is going to get together to go try to find the guy, and then that's going to just like jump 3 years, and that'll just fuck everything. So okay, we can't do that. Okay, wait, and then I didn't expect you to jump through. I was gonna have him come back, but then I was like, oh no, but then but then I gotta make you roll, and if you pass those rolls, that fucking sucks. But anyway, welcome to the behind the scenes, behind the screen of
Oh, so I wasn't
UDM
supposed to go through the whole.
panicking. No, you weren't
I don't
supposed
know.
to roll
I
well on
didn't-
your deck saves, you friggin'
Isn't it
fumble
great learning to be a
futz.
dungeon master, Krista? Isn't it just the best? Isn't it the best
great.
when you're running a game and you're
So
like,
good.
ha, and then you're all put to sleep. I'm immune to sleep. Or better yet, you're all
Someone
in
hits you.
Or
The rest
my-
of you
my-
fall asleep, and someone hits them.
my frickin' favorite is when you're like, you all enter the dark grotto with blackness sweeps over. I have dark vision. I have dark vision. I have dark vision. I'm like, fuck off. Let me set dress.
It's still dark.
It's still dark.
You couldn't see.
You all enter the grotto, which happens to have a magical effect that gives you the blind condition.
I know.
There we go.
Sometimes I've done that. Sometimes I'm like, fuck you, it's darkness.
Immune.
Capital D. I'm giving you the big D today.
So we are going to pull away here. We're gonna cut to let's cut to to Nelloris and Kai. Were you guys going to go to the Bow's End first, or were you meeting somewhere first?
think everybody was going to the Bows Inn first to talk, but I don't know if that was actually happening.
Yeah, I don't know if that was happening, and then I think Kai said he was gonna pass on that, and I think
He was gonna go drink with Javnish, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
and
right.
then so Nell was gonna meet up with Telbron, but then Telbron got, I think he got distracted by the book, so Nell just ended up sitting alone.
And then you got a message.
Okay.
That's how we're gonna play it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a book to
Beautiful.
the
I love
face.
it.
Yeah.
So, you guys, so Nell, yes, yeah, Nell, you are sitting alone. Well, let's do, I don't think we actually talked, Kai. Kai, do you have anything you want to actually talk to Javnish about, or is it just going to be kind of shooting the shit, or
It's just
what did
basically
you want
blowing
that
off
to be?
steam. Just blowing off steam.
Okay. Cool. Talking sports stats and all that kind of shit, so that sounds
Hey,
good.
thanks for fixing my jacket, man.
Oh, yeah, no, my bud's an incredible fabricator, and his mending is, you
So
can't
they
even
work
tell.
with fabric a lot. That's funny. That's cute. Fabricator.
That's really funny. Oh, I'm hilarious.
Yeah, you're pretty good. You're yeah. Hey, keep this like between us, right? Like you know what happened. Don't. I'll take care of it. I appreciate you got my back though, man.
I do, 100%. Not a problem. Just, you know, maybe you can duel with words next time.
Man, look, I didn't start anything.
That both doesn't and does track, but I do believe you.
Like, not like that, at least. Like, I mean, there's a difference between, like, throwing fists around and, like, throwing other stuff. Bruises heal.
Yeah.
Death is a lot more expensive.
Yes.
Oh, wait, we're in Bozen.
Yeah,
I have this in my hallway. One sec. Too many location shifts. God,
They teleport.
Yeah, the location scout's gonna be pissed. Classroom, lecture hall, fantasy dorm hallway. Come on, where are you? Outdoor amphitheater, campus night. Bozen Tavern Pub. I really just had to click one. There we go. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it here.
Oh, good, man. I got this tonight. You're good.
Thanks, bro. I'll get the next one, okay?
Anytime. Gives a big hand for a big old Hercules handshake. A predator handshake. There you go.
Son of a bitch.
How are you? Cool.
And we'll get up and take a look around.
Okay. Yeah, did you and Javnish go to Bozen then?
Yeah, probably. Wherever
As
there's
well?
beer.
Okay. Let's say, just so that you're not like awkwardly sitting in the corner, Nelloris, let's say, Nelloris, you waited outside your dorm because Telbron was supposed to come meet you and then walk with you.
Yeah.
And so you've been waiting.
Mhm.
And waiting a while and finally kind of gave up. So as Javnish gets up to walk out, or he walks up to the bar to go cover the tab, Nelloris, you will walk in and see Kai just about to leave.
Oh,
Hey,
hi.
you looking for me? I said come by later.
Yeah, no, I just was coming down for a drink. Telbron was waiting outside the dorms for Talb, and he just didn't show, so I just decided to come down here and grab a drink myself.
Do you want to drink alone? I'm just heading out, but I've got drinks back at my place. We were gonna talk anyway.
Sure, if you need some more time, I can come around later, but if you're free now, I'm...
No, what can you know?
Cool. And she'll, like, walk beside Kai.
Take her back to the fancy Prismari dorms.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Huh. These are much different than the swamp.
That's the school hallway.
Before you guys walk in, can I get you to roll me a perception check?
Ew.
Can you? Oh, damn. Yes, you can. 17.
21.
Okay. You guys in the distance hear a loud explosion. And you both recognize that it is coming from the Silver Quill campus. And then Nelloris, you float up a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
and you see flames.
Holy shit. Silverquill's on fire.
This is Strixhaven. I'm starting to not be phased by this shit.
The campus, like, they probably have way more. We just get in the way, right?
You guys start hearing sirens, and you see lights flashing
Yeah,
and heading towards the building.
We just get in the way, right? We should, like...
Christa, I just rolled a will save to see whether or not I was in a place to go after this, and I rolled a nat 1.
See, I thought it would have been you wondering if you're heroic.
It was a
Drive
heroism test, and I rolled a nat 1. I think he's just out of fucks tonight. The field in which his fucks are grown lie barren.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
He needs to get some more fucks, apparently.
Yeah, if only there was a steady supply somewhere.
Please.
Yeah, they've got this.
Okay.
Besides, I shouldn't hero. I've been drinking.
Is that a thing?
Probably. It probably doesn't make sense to, like, try to save
Oh,
people.
should I not be flying when I'm drunk?
I mean, you probably shouldn't be flying, like, injured people unless it's an emergency, right?
That's fair.
Like, I mean, like, I don't know. Like, I don't think I should be casting spells when I've been drunk.
No, that's true. You definitely shouldn't.
I mean, what happens if I firebolt the wrong guy? You know, someone snatches a purse and I firebolt the grandma whose purse got stolen instead of the grandma that stole the purse. No, that's not. Oh, maybe.
Grandmas can steal purses?
Grandmas can steal purses. I know that's probably true, but
Oh, I had my grandmother. She was very much like, there's some stereotypes for birds liking shiny things. I'll admit I have an affinity to shiny thing. My grandmother was the worst. She would just steal everything that was shiny that wasn't nailed down. She was terrible for stealing things, even in her old age. So grandmas steal
Part
things.
magpie.
Yeah.
you guys had to, like, nail everything then. That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of nailing happened.
Yeah.
Are you guys walking, or are you just standing?
Yes,
at the
yes,
door?
I think
walking.
conversation. Yeah, we're walking.
Yeah.
Here, this is me. God damn it! I keep putting on the school hallway. One sec. I'm gonna bury this thing at the bottom of my backgrounds. Ooh. Their fantasy dorm hallway. There we go. Ready? And then hello. This is me. It's is pretty big. It's bigger than the old one. Come on, I'm up 1-3. What do you want? I've got bottles of beer. I've got my monkey. Oh yeah, hey buddy. This is my monkey. What did I name the monkey? Hector? Was it Hector?
That sounds right.
It feels right.
I think so.
Okay. Reginald.
Reginald.
Alright, this is Reginald, and
Oh.
yeah, this is me. These are
Shay hops off your shoulder and like waddles over to Reginald and looks up. Banana. Banana.
Yeah, that's a banana.
Reginald peels one and puts it down, and Shay walks face first into the wall.
That's my familiar.
Reggie
geez.
falls back into a pile of bananas laughing.
They're getting along. Do you have any vodka?
Oh yeah, I got vodka. That's shit. It's like water, man. Let me just get it for you. One sec.
Never give Kelly a costume change.
I've got moonshine too, actually.
Oh, I would love some moonshine. Definitely.
It's Cybin moonshine, I think. Celdrynn moonshine. I don't know. It's pretty good. It's like mushroom moonshine.
Oh.
I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to offend your familiar.
What? No, it's fine. We do this thing, and you dip the mushrooms in the alcohol, and they get really drunk. It's really funny. So you kind of just you douse them and get the flavors, and it's really good. Yeah, I would love some of your moonshine.
Here, tell you what,
Ivan.
it's got moonshine and then some orange bitters, and then I got an idea. Hold on, and then we've got
Okay.
Nell
starts also taking off like
I've got some hickory. Hold on. I set it on fire. Put it in the cup, cover it, get that smoky flavor in there.
Oh, nice.
And
Roll me a performance check. Not for undressing,
Already?
but for the drink. For a drink.
I just
Children,
inked all
all
over
of you.
my hand somehow.
Oh, you guys made me ink.
Oh, I'm sorry. Performance, it's only a 9, but it's a 15.
Okay,
That's
this is
confident.
a solid drink. Yes, this is definitely like you went to a bar and someone made you a drink. Like this is a well-made drink.
Yeah.
Wow. The hickory really plays with the orange bitters, and then the mushroom just really sings. I feel like I'm drinking the forest right now.
Right?
What do you call this?
Just I don't know. You name it. Call it a Nell or a shiitake or something. Hold on.
A slippery nipple?
Nipple.
A slippery nipple.
Nipple?
Slippery nipple. Okay. No, that's not what I would have thought. A slippery. Anyway, how are you doing?
Honestly, it's been weird being back. I don't know if you know this, but Telbron and I are kind of on a break right now.
Oh, that's I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Kind of. Just a lot of stuff happened with his family, and I just
You can't blame family for all that shit though. Like you
Oh, but yeah, he's had some like major anger issue stuff, but also like
Yeah, no shit.
I was taken to his his mansion.
Did he ever hurt you?
No.
You lying to me?
No.
Roll insight.
Okay.
That's gonna be a 10.
You're a little inebriated. You're pretty sure.
You want me to roll a
Like
disadvantage?
she's.
Okay, it's a
I mean,
10.
what? Okay. Yes, your sight's a little off, but you don't think that she would lie to you.
Like he never.
No.
Okay, because like he's not well.
Yeah, something's going on with him, and I'm like, we're friends, and like there's still feelings, and I care for him, and I'm worried about him and his controlling family, but he also has like his fiance coming at some point.
What?
Oh, you don't know. Telbron's like pre-engaged to someone. They have an arranged marriage.
Like a promise ring or some shit like that?
No, like an engagement ring. Like he's engaged to be married, and so his mom like asked to see me one day, basically to say, I can be his mistress, but don't be super public because he's gonna marry this fancy rich bitch. But they don't love each other. So it was weird and confusing, and it was a lot.
Man, you deserve. You know what? I'm glad you're out of that. You deserve a lot better. The dude is a fucking sociopath. Or psychopath. Or a.
What?
I
heard. Did you. Okay. Seriously, earlier today, did you guys fight something in the thing while Javnesh and I were other places? Or what? Like, what happened up there? You guys both looked pretty beat up.
Has he been talking shit about me?
No.
Because like every time he's got this like fucking like hate boner for me and keeps like coming after me with all this shit about my family. Like he fucking knows anything. And like he's coming across like he's totally based, but he's not. He's
like a turkey?
Kinda. Bet. No, but like he's got more issues than like the Kaymore Gazette. Like it's unbelievable. I don't understand psychology. I didn't take, humanoid psychology 101 when it was offered in high school, but like it's not hard to know like when some motherfucker's projecting. Okay? Because he's got his daddy issues, and I guess his mommy issues, and his fiance issues, and he keeps projecting them on me. Like, I'm supposed to have big problems with my dad? Or my parents? Or, I don't have a fiance, but like, you get my point? Like, it's always got to be, he's trying to just drag everybody down to his fucking pathetic level. And you just don't be around that. It's toxic.
There's going to be a quick smash cut from that.
Okay.
He's fucking toxic. Telbron, please roll me a Constitution save.
Oh, okay. Still in terms. Okay.
That's a 4.
Okay. The last thing you remember is reading these words and just seeing a flash. And then you wake up very briefly coughing. You see figures around you. You feel you're being moved. Everything hurts. You see flashes of fire, flashes of like water spells being thrown around. And you briefly come to long enough to look over next to you, and you see Grayson, black, blue, and a little burnt at this point. And you see him he looks over, sees you, and you black out again. And then we cut back to he's really fucking toxic.
Toxic.
I mean, I think we're all a bit toxic in our own ways, and we all have our issues, and I think, like, yeah, Telbron and I weren't great right now, but
Okay, fine. Maybe it's me then.
well, it's everyone. I think, like, what of all of us who like, we all lash out unintentionally. Who's Telbron going to lash out at? A small Arlynn, who's a Eladrin elf? He probably just thinks you can take it. Or you remind him of his parents.
Why do I?
I never met his dad, so I don't know what he looks like. But I mean, he may just be, he's projecting his kind of thing, and I think you should call him on it. Totally, because that's not cool how...
I'm not a bad guy.
No, I think you're really great. And Nell's gonna, like, kind of sit beside and put her hand on his thigh. And I think you're really great, actually.
Fire truck game.
What?
Have you?
Oh, yeah, red light, green light.
Yep.
God damn it, Brynn.
I know you maybe have grown out of it this year, moving in with your Prismari friends. But I still have any more manga if you want to read some more.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. That would be good. There was one I actually found over the summer break I was reading back home.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was Chef Soldier Asparagus.
Huh. Is it exactly what the title says it is?
Yeah, sort of. It's about like this like guy that like shrinks himself to like be a soldier in like a vegetable kingdom. It's really weird, but like the art's really good. And
huh. Interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think I've got a copy over here. He'll go over to his shelf and like sort through some stuff. Yeah.
Oh, you mean he doesn't do that like reach over where he just like fully reaches over top of her to grab it off of a shelf?
Oh yeah, fair. Yeah, no, he's
Don't mind me directing this CW episode.
Sorry. Thank you, director. Just, and as he grabs that off the shelf, he's gonna knock some papers over, including the Nell drawing.
Wait.
Oh, yeah, here. Here, it's pretty good. It's not as good as your
what's
stuff.
That? What's that? She'll point to the drawing.
Yeah, okay. You know what that is.
I've been wondering where that is. I thought I was going crazy.
I had it as well.
Sorry, I didn't it was just a very nice moment and it kind of inspired me to draw.
You
I'm
could
sorry if
apologize.
it felt awkward.
It's not awkward. It's cute. I like it. That's why I hung on to it. I could have thrown it away when I went home, but like it was really nice. It was a really nice moment, and like I don't know, I don't want to say I'm like glad that you guys broke up, but it's good that you're not like, just like last year, like I don't know, I thought we were getting really close and then you kind of faded away and it really sucked. And I know there were a lot of reasons, but it really, I hope that you can hang out more, because I do miss seeing you around.
Underneath all of this audio is the voiceover. We are going to cut to what we would see as Arlynn stumbling out of the crack in space with the professor kind of falling out and scrambling around in the mud and desperately looking for their cell stone. As you guys are having this very touching moment. Please continue.
Yeah, I'd like to hang out too. I'm sorry, I get awkward. Especially when I develop feelings, and then you started dating Arlynn, so I kind of just
Oh yeah, that dude. I haven't heard from Arlynn in like 2 weeks.
It's been like a couple of days at most.
That's what he's gonna
Just
say.
FYI.
Okay.
Okay.
Like it's been like, I don't know, feels like weeks. Like she leaves me on red all the fucking time. Like I don't even know if we're actually dating or if we're just like having fun. I mean,
So you haven't had that talk?
no, like I kind of met her. I met her parents.
Oh, that seems pretty serious.
Yeah, it would be if she was
go?
there at the time. She fucking ditched me at their house.
She left you with her parents?
No, she. Oh, let me rephrase that. No. What she did was she told me where to go, and then I had dinner with her parents while she, like, I don't know where she was, at work or something. I don't know. I haven't heard from her since.
Stumbling through the mud.
What?
Do you want to spend more? You said you want to spend more time with me.
Yeah.
I want to spend more time with you
Bet.
too.
Good. Do it.
Nelloris is going to go in for the smooch. When he says do it.
I just rolled to see what his reaction would be.
Yeah.
And I rolled the extra life nat 20.
That's fate.
So I think can we fade to swamp, Christa?
Yeah, we'll fade to commercial break.
Fade to
Yes,
commercial
we'll
break?
fade to swamp. And yes, we will fade out to Arlynn. You are going to stumble out, and you waited for as long as you could until you didn't hear anything anymore. And then, so you almost had to wait like the whole hour in your rope trick. But then you didn't hear anything. You took the still unconscious Professor Ruxa, fell out of your rope trick, and ran for the portal, tumbled through it. And as you did, you sort of fall down and you squish something. And as you do, the portal...
Professor Ruxa, no!
Yeah, no. No, luckily. He tumbles out ahead of you and falls away. You squish, and then look
No, a
behind
puddle
you,
of
and
bear organs.
the portal disappears behind you. And you will look down, and in the mud in front of you is, like, you've moved them, and so they're not whole anymore, but you see runes. Or some kind of writing. Archaic writing.
I traced them with my fingers.
Okay.
Like you do.
As you do. And you start to hear movement from around you in the swamp.
Cool. Hey, Professor, how you feeling there, bud? Wow, that good. Hey. Alright. So there's like this, is it a tablet or is it like in the ground?
It's like finger written kind of in the dirt.
Oh, in the dirt. Finger written.
Yes.
Okay.
Or written with a stick, maybe. I don't know. Some.
Can I roll perception to see what the noises are around me? Is that like...
There's nothing. It's being in a creepy forest at night. There's just
okay.
sort of sounds around you that are a little disturbing.
Okay. Hey, Professor, it seems like we should maybe get you back to medical attention. So, shall we roll out of here? Maybe? Can I read the runes?
You don't recognize them. You could note them down if you wanted. You have like note paper and stuff.
All right, I'll do that. Is there anything else that seems of note before I want to like...
As you go over to pick up the professor, you notice next to him is a piece of what almost looks like chitin. Chitin?
Oh, okay.
Whatever you want to say.
Is that how you say it? Yo, I played so much like Skyrim and did not realize that's how that was pronounced.
I say chitinous, but I call it chitin usually.
It's
Yeah, I
supposed to
say
be
chitin
cool.
and chitinous.
My name's even Christa, spelt that way, so you'd think that I would use it that way, but anyway. Yes. So, there is a small sort of chunk that looks like it might have broken off when it like dove at you or something like that. It looks very much like the armor of the thing that attacked you.
Okay, I'll just take the professor and leave that there.
Okay. Perfect.
Just kidding. No, she'll pick it up.
Okay. You know what? You've done weirder.
It's like, gross. Leaves.
Yeah. Okay, you sort of beeline it to get out of here. And as you do, you reach the edge of Wiltroot and make your way for the nurse's office. Cool. So you will get there. There's not a ton, like you hear there seems to be a lot of ruckus somewhere on campus, but as you're sort of booking it to the nurse's office, there's not a lot of people directly there. And And so you go into the nurse's office and they see you and go, oh my dear, are you all right? Please come in. Oh, Professor, goodness gracious, yes. They will bring you in. They'll they'll check you over, make sure you're not like super wounded. You're a little bruised from kind of like falling into a cave and then falling out of a cave, and you got some scratches from running through trees, but other than that you're pretty okay. The professor looks like he's got a real bad head now that you're kind of seeing him in the light. Something knocked him good. But yeah, so they sort of settle you into a couple of beds, and lead you to it.
Can she text Kai and be like, yo, the craziest thing just happened, you're not gonna believe.
You do look at your phone,
Okay.
and your cell stone, you notice, rope trick only lasts an hour.
Yeah.
It is like 3 days later.
Oh, wild. Excuse me, nurse person. Do you have a newspaper that I can like gasp at as we cut away? Or
yes,
something showing the date?
Hand you a newspaper.
Serious Black on the loose.
We won't cut.
I mean, wacky white. That's the opposite of Sirius Black, right?
Yes.
As you gasp, the doors burst open, and a number of injured folks and a couple of what are they, not trolleys, what are they called? The rolly
Gurneys.
beds.
Gurneys.
Thank you.
Gurneys.
And a couple of people on gurneys come in, and
I don't have any ER music, so I'm just gonna.
Yeah, little ER music.
I've only got one song that we've used in medical dramas, and I'm not gonna play it.
Don't you dare!
That's fair. No, don't do it.
Honestly, there are many scenes in this one that I'm sure you could play it in, but not this one. You're looking over and you notice that one of the bodies rolling in is Telbron.
She'll look back at the newspaper and start like reading the main article. No.
Brutal. Fucking brutal.
Oh crap, that's Telbron. What? Excuse me. Is this date correct on this printed piece of paper, which probably took a long time to get into production?
Yes. What? Why?
We left like an hour ago, but also 3 days ago.
Oh, you've experienced some temporal displacement.
It would
we
seem
should
that
probably
way.
test you for any kind of. She'll pull out some kind of weird like head thing, kind of spins it around you to see if there's anything like temporal seasickness or something like that.
Right.
Something. And,
I'm fine. One eye is substantially larger than the other.
Exactly. Yeah. You look over and the professor looks like a teddy bear.
Seems normal.
Yes. I'm so sorry, dear. I need to attend to these students. One moment. And she goes off to start triaging all of the students that have come in. One of them, a student, ends up next to you.
She'll text Kai and be like, "Hey, is everything going on okay? I feel like I went somewhere and was gone for longer than I expected to be."
Kelly, roll me a perception check to see if you hear your phone go off.
4.
Nope.
You don't
roll
get
it, roll it with disadvantage.
That one.
4. I don't really say.
Yes. So yeah. So you don't get a red. You don't get a response or anything. But yes, there are many people, mostly looking very burnt around you.
Arlynn will also be like, also, do you know that Telbron's in the hospital? And then like send a picture of Telbron. Like
Alright,
from like
looking
across the
over.
room.
Yeah, from across. No, it'll be a video, and then it'll like slowly zoom in the video on Telbron's face.
So how many messages is
But
this? I'll roll for each one with disadvantage because that was a 3.
Okay.
She'll probably send this one in the group chat, actually, to both
Okay,
Nell.
Okay, so you guys can both roll.
In the Stanley
I'll
group.
roll with
I rolled a 3 on this one.
Disadvantage. Okay.
Wow. I rolled a nat 20 and a 19, so that's 23.
Okay, you start. There's a number of buzzes that go off on. You then hear both of your phones go off.
You're just getting text there like, wow, so many injured people. This is crazy. Do you know what's up? Hey, why aren't you helping?
Oh,
Where are you? Are you okay? Were you burnt too?
Are you okay? Man, I hope you're doing something really important right now.
On something.
No, I rolled a charisma save on myself, and I rolled a 4. So Nell's just gonna like take her wing and knock the 2 phones off onto the carpet.
Brutal. Okay. Oh goodness. Next in the bed next to you, Arlynn, Mina, who is the Fire Jolt Cafe server who works with Celdrynn and has a rivalry with Kai. And she will be set in the bed next to you and Arlynn, what are you okay? What happened? Why are you don't go to Silver Quill? Where were you?
Silver Quill? No. Wait, is that where all y'all are coming from? What happened? Wait, you asked me what happened. I went to a swamp with the professor, and we were collecting samples, and then we went in a hole, and then it was not good, so we went another hole to hide, and then we got out of the hole. And there may have been some time dilation involved. And it's 3 days later, but I assume it's unrelated to what's going on with you.
Wow, that's big. There was a fire in the dorms. It seemed to have come out of Telbron's room. Him and Grayson seemed really fucked up.
Were they fighting? Or
I
were
mean,
they smooching?
I think I heard they were in different rooms, so I don't think they were together. I'm not quite sure what happened. I mean, Grayson, like I saw them as we were walking out, and like Grayson looked pretty beat up.
Oh, are they conscious? I guess I could go talk to him. She will get up and walk over to Telbron.
Sure. Telbron, make me a con save. God, I'm rolling for crap today.
Yep, welcome
So
to
far,
my
it's 2
spot.
less because I've only rolled 1. That's actually a nat 20.
Hey. Looking
Beautiful.
great.
They get you in there, and the nurses here believe in as much natural healing as possible, because there are theories that are being written about magical healing is actually damaging to you and blah blah blah. So they put a bunch of like aloe patches all over you and give you a little bit of good things to breathe, some clean air of some variety. But you come to pretty quickly and start to see the mayhem that is around you. And yes, Arlynn, you see Arlynn walk up.
Everything hurt. Wait, Arlynn? What? You didn't get caught in it, did you?
Depends what it. I assume by it you mean whatever is going on with you, in which case probably no. Different stuff, other kind of a B plot, if you will. What up with you?
Tried to read a book and it went off.
Oh.
Do I still have my
Yeah.
ring, or did that get blown off in the blast?
No, your
can
ring's fine.
resummon
Your
it.
ring's on.
No, because I can resummon it and it can get destroyed. That's what I'm asking.
Oh, the ring. Yeah, no, it's still there. It's fine.
Okay.
Just a little fire. It's fine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you should be careful reading books. They're dangerous. My mom's always
and
warned
sorry,
me.
of course this is a CW show, so like most of your clothes are fine except your shirt's been blown open at the front and just like
Oh, tight.
everything's weirdly clean. Yeah, anyway.
Ab shots. It burned
Just
all
ab
your
shots
body
after
hair
ab
off.
shot. Exactly. Yes, 100%. For just
I like to
from your-
imagine that Arlynn is just covered in mud and wearing like a little baby
Yes.
Bjorn thing.
Yes, still hasn't taken it off.
Yeah.
The little shelf.
Yeah. Took the backpack off, still wearing the
Yes.
baby Bjorn.
Yes.
Sorry,
yes. And Arlynn, so just Telbron as well, just so you both are on the same page, Traz and Brynn. Brynn was there when you found that book, so she was aware that you had the journal that you found in the swamp. So you have not specified it, but if you wish to, Brynn, you would know about it.
What book did you read?
Remember that one we found in the swamp
Oh,
for the end of last year?
and you just read it on your own without your friends?
Well, unintentionally, we're taking a class to help decipher ancient languages, and I happened to
Oh.
recognize one of it, and whoever the Arthur was rigged it to explode upon figuring it out.
Oh. Hey, can you read this? She'll hold up the piece of paper from the swamp.
Roll me an instant or history check.
Come on, if we blow up the hospital,
I was gonna say, immediately blows up the hospital.
That means you're officially terrorists if that happens.
Yep.
Yes, exactly.
I just smash cut to a black screen with white text. The gang
be
violates
like-
the Geneva Convention.
she'll open up a piece of paper and then she'll be like, wait, and she'll close the piece of paper and be like, did you just have to read it or did you read it aloud?
I believe the 3-5 rules of exploding ruins was you just had to read it. So I'm going off of that.
So you just have to
So,
perceive
okay.
it.
Yeah, okay, so what I'm reading is something that's not something I can read right now. I can read all languages, so I'm not sure.
What did you roll for your intelligence or history?
That one. On the same die.
Roll with advantage and use another die.
Jen,
That was the one that rolled in that 20. It's not my fault. And Jen?
Jen.
Is Jen just here to curse people?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Curse
she's here
me.
to get back at Traz.
Jen is in
for
the chat
cursing
cursing
her.
people with voodoo.
Sounds
Yeah.
all right.
Like
Just me.
80s
people.
movie voodoo, not real voodoo.
Yeah, not actual voodoo.
So-
No, actual voodoo
shitty.
So
has
17.
17? Okay.
Yes.
I gave you advantage because you've seen this before. And before she hides it from you, you recognize a few of the symbols and it looks like the same text. Not the same like wording, but the same symbols.
Language.
The same language. Because we determined that it was a cipher of a different language. So it's not even just a language, it's a cipher. And yes.
Okay, yes, I can read it, and
So
two,
yes,
it
you
is
recognize.
not the... Yeah. One, I can read it. Two, it's not the same words I read from that book. So it's not going to blow up. I hope.
I feel like maybe we should just, like, to be safe, go read it somewhere, like, you know, without a bunch of
Children's ward.
injured people around. Considering your track record, it'd be really embarrassing if you blew up 2 buildings in the same day.
Mm-mm. Fair.
Wonder if my parents
I
are
don't think-
worried about me.
Wait,
Probably
how long
not.
have you
The
been
doors
gone?
swing open and they come. You see both of your moms come running in and hug you. Be like, "Oh, where have you been? It's been days. We've been looking for you. I can't believe you've done that." Blah, blah, blah. And just like bawling and hugging you.
Oh, hey, yeah. I'm pretty good. Things are good. Telbron blew up a building.
What?
Unintentionally. I didn't do it on purpose.
Yeah, well, that'd be even worse.
As your mothers dote over you, they kind of move you out of the way slightly so that Telbron can see in the bed next to you is Grayson. And you see him, he looks like a lot of people in here are burnt. They're a little, coughing and stuff from the smoke inhalation. But you look over and Grayson, like you kind of, it all of a sudden clicks that you saw him outside of the building. He has had the shit beaten out of him. And he is black and blue and has like a few little like band-aids, but clearly hasn't actually received medical attention. And he kind of comes to a little bit and looks over at you.
What the hell happened to you?
He tries to like almost try to sit up to look a little dignified, but then kind of leans back and goes, Some stories aren't good to look into. And he sort of like gives you a look.
Right. Wait, was this recent? Within the past several hours?
No, this happened the other day. Well, no, it would have been, yes, it would have been yesterday. It happened yesterday because you saw him this morning.
Yeah. Funny thing, my memory says, I could have swore I saw you this morning. Just kind of gives him a look going.
He gives you an equal look of memory is a funny thing.
Right.
And he will sort of lean back and kind of takes a little bit of look around and like pulls a slip of paper out and slides it across the kind of little gurney table that's kind of between you, and slides it across to you and goes back and lays down looking away from you.
He'll take it and look at it.
It is very crumpled.
Anyone's looking and look at it.
Sure, roll me a sleight of hand.
That's not great. My dice are going back and forth. That's an 8.
Okay. You open this up and read it, and it's a torn piece, and you can like kind of see there might be some little writing that got ripped off, and all it says is EL and Auric, which is the same group that you were reading the cipher of. And we're going to zoom in on that with a dun 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 and cut to commercial break so that we can all go to the bathroom and get some drinks.
Nice. Folks, we're going to be right back. Don't go anywhere. Oh, hi.
Guys. Hey, didn't see you there. Hey, hello, welcome back. We'll do a real quick little talk to chat, say hello. Hope everyone is doing well. We have a big crazy week this week, into next week here on Dork Tales. So I hope everyone is excited because there's some charity games. There's some big game finales. There's some big
like
stuff.
An 8-hour Netherdeep session on Saturday. Holy shit.
Good lord.
It's gonna be something.
So
I know
I am
Brynn asked me earlier if I was free this weekend, and I was like, well, I have about 26 hours of game, and it's not Extra Life. So
right. No, I have like a tiny bit of like the light foundation that I use for Keiko that's like super, super duper pale. So I'm hoping I get one more use out of that because I've been just like.
I think Caitlin feels the same way about the pink. They got a babysitter for like the entire day, which I'm super psyched about.
Nice.
Yes, very good, very exciting.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. So today is Monday. Tomorrow, what do you guys have?
We have Shards of Nirn.
And then Wednesday is Dragonlance?
Right, it's
Dragonlance.
Wednesday gonna be like the best Dragonlance that's ever Dragonlance. I'm so excited. They there's
So I need to
undead
curse Jen
nights.
again.
Ow!
Um,
Don't curse Jen for that game.
Yeah,
Sure.
exactly. It's just you guys cursing each other back and forth. And then you get a little bit of a breather on Thursday. Very brief.
There's the Gary Con.
Gary Con.
Yeah, I'm running for
Gary
Gary
Con game is
Gygax Con, so
Thursday.
we're gonna be over at Gary Con Live. And we've got a special guest for that I need to get her set up for something. It's not like Ginny D, but it's someone pretty cool. It's a game writer who you probably would like. I shouldn't announce until we're confirmed. But they're really cool. And that game has become like a goth extravaganza. Everybody is, I was like, make characters. It's vaguely Futurama inspired. And it's like, I'm going to be a Shatter Kai. I'm going to play Luella. I'm going to play a skeleton cleric.
Luella's making an appearance. Yes.
Of
Once
course.
Cal said he wanted to be a
She's-
skeleton, it was like, all right.
Yeah, that sounds all right. And then Friday is our first day of streaming for Survivors,
Woo!
Yep,
which
and
I'm
that's
very
Jen's
excited
game.
about that game. It's very good. I don't know if we've talked about it much, but Jen, I'm very excited for your game. It's going to be amazing.
I'm excited to watch. I would have loved. I was gonna be in it, but I realized my life is kind of bonkers, and I needed the Friday off. So
Fair.
Yeah, that's valid. And then Saturday is Netherdeep finale, which is going to be wild.
Wow, that's a lot of fun. That's a big
Um,
finale. If only there was another finale on Sunday.
If
Oh,
only.
wait.
Oh wait, there is.
oh wait, there's more.
Spelljammer, Light of Xerxes is going to be finishing up on Sunday as well. It's going to be a time, guy. And then Monday is going to be another Strixhaven here on the YouTubes, on the Patreon exclusives, because we pushed a week. Hopefully Wei will be feeling better by then. And then on Tuesday, I'm very excited for the Streaming for Survivors game that I'm running. It is going to be utter mayhem. And I'm real stoked for it. And I can't wait to tell everybody what we're doing. And then I can't wait for everybody to see it. I really hope people come to donate, because the mayhem will really only happen if people are donating, but you don't have to donate a lot. I'm trying to set the bar pretty low for donations so that we can have maximum chaos possible, and
Maximum
everyone can
chaos.
participate.
And then let's see what's happening then. Then we got and then on the 5th, we've got Dragonlance, which is probably going to be a how-to episode.
Mm.
Probably. And then I'm going to take a vacation for 4 days.
Nice.
Do it.
Good plan.
All proud of you.
I know.
Yeah.
As you should. It's gonna be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Oh wait, no, that's not the way it works. That's not the way it works at all. So actually what's happening, I skipped a week. So we've got Streaming for Survivors on the 28th.
Yeah.
Then we've got
Mhm.
Dragonlance. Then on the 30th, I'm doing a live review of the D&D movie because we're going to go see it.
Oh, right.
Right?
So I'm going to have that up for YouTube hopefully on Friday. And then on the 2nd, we've got Technocracy Zero Sum. And maybe we'll have a Spelljammer post-mortem thing. I don't know. We'll talk and see if we want to do that.
Fair.
And then we've got a Strixhaven rebroadcast on the 3rd. Then we've got Shards. Then we've got Dragonlance. Then I'm on vacation for 4 days over Easter.
Nice.
Nice.
And we've got, and that's not even, I love saying this, and I'm like, oh, that doesn't sound very busy. And then I'm like, oh wait, I didn't mention the 2 of those nights that it looks like I'm off. I'm actually recording off stream for like Hunter the Vigil. because that didn't
Yeah.
get recorded because a bunch of us were sick the other night.
Yep.
hmm
Oh, man.
and then are we doing Strixhaven on the 10th? I have it on my calendar.
I was on the 10th,
might
yeah.
be-
So we're...
Okay.
Unless that
That's
doesn't work
Easter
for
Monday.
everybody and we need to put it back for a week. So I don't know. I don't know if anybody's traveling that weekend besides me. I'm going to be back on the Sunday. Because I'm just
Yeah, I
giving
think I have
away-
dinner on the Sunday, but
Not on Monday.
the Monday.
Wait,
And then
Easter
are
weekend?
we? Yeah, are you away Easter weekend? You
Yeah,
normally
I'm
have
at
cons, don't you?
SakuraCon. Yeah.
Are you going to be back
Okay.
on Monday?
SakuraCon. Probably no.
Probably
Okay.
not.
Hi.
Oh.
Yes.
So
no,
we can,
no,
we,
no,
can, we
yes.
can push back to the 17th if you guys want. That works for me.
We can definitely figure it out. We'll work on that later. And then is the 11th live, or are we doing recording of that?
I was
thing
going
we
to
pushed
record it.
back for streaming. Okay, I wasn't sure if we were doing it live or recording, so I didn't want to announce it if we weren't gonna have it going.
We're starting the recordings
Um,
for Demon the Descent. There we go. And
Very
then
good, very
theoretically,
exciting.
theoretically, so long as nothing goes wrong, we're having Dork Tales Expo on April 21st, 22nd, and 23rd, which includes a live How to Run a Session 0 on the 23rd,
Ooh.
which is going to be the Session 0 for Radiant Citadel.
There you go.
Because our art is
Which-
done. Or not, our art is done, our
which-
sketches are done.
All my
Yeah.
books just fell off my thing.
wondering what
That's
that
why I
was.
was
Is that the noise I
grimacing.
heard?
Yeah, no, that was 3 books falling off after I grabbed this one off the top. Suddenly it was just like no book. I'm like, ouch. So I'm just
Yep.
gonna go pick those up. I've been looking at sunset colors right now for the frames.
Yeah, because I'm almost
Very nice, very
done
nice.
with the basic write-ups for the overlays. They're like 12 hours in. I watched a lot of deep dives on like I spent a long time watching like a deep dive on Social Acclamation and The Birdcage, like the Robin Williams movie.
I love that movie.
I
That's such
actually
a
have
good
never seen
movie.
it, but it was
What?
a lot. I haven't seen it. No, it's a movie like it was this like 2-hour dissection about how it did more for like the gay rights movement than a lot of other things basically. Just because it showed people in good lights and representation matters.
Yeah.
Literally, my parents were very the first time I remember watching that movie, my parents were very uncomfortable with the fact that they were gay, and so now that they're they call them, you know, my parents used the gays and all them gays, and it's like now they don't use that anymore. And it was like watching movies like that with them. There's like, hey, look,
Also, their daughter's one of the gays.
yeah, right. That was fun,
Mm. It's always a good conversation, ain't it?
baby. Bye, bye, bye.
Yep.
So anyway, I got a lot of work on the overlays done. That one and the Arcos, which is starting sometime soon as well. So Arcos, the Slumbering Seas, or the Slumbering Isles. Slumbering Seas is really...
Slumbering Seas is pretty good too.
Damn, that's a real...
Yeah, it is.
I mean, you haven't put anything out yet.
I
You
haven't
can
finished
change
the
name.
logo yet, so...
Yeah, exactly.
Keep in mind that logo will say the SS. If it's the Slumbering Seas.
But but seriously, if those two letters can never be used together, the Nazis win.
This is true. There you go. It's all good then.
It's not like a pencil thin mustache. Like everyone should be able to use these letters.
I was gonna say, I think of SS and I think of like ships.
Yes, the SS, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, like
I think
like
of USS.
for the SS Stormborn is what like initially just came to my head right now. Right? Mm-hmm.
Are you guys talking about Stardust?
No.
No, definitely not talking about the latest NADPOD. Definitely not.
Yeah.
Oh, is the Stormborn now?
No, don't know what you're talking
No.
about. Nothing at all. Don't worry about it.
Nothing at all.
I just want to remind everybody that with all of these like actual like these big professional, wow, this bowl really vanishes. I love it. That with all these big actual plays bringing back cameos, I just feel so salty. I'm like, I've been doing this for like 15 years, like having like major cameos come back.
That's
Damn
true.
it. Now people are gonna be like, oh yeah, Dark Tales is doing just like Critical Role's doing. Fuck off. I was doing it first. I'm just smaller.
It's true.
True, be true.
I just I bought my costume piece for Jen's game. And
Ooh, thank you, Paul.
I'm very excited.
Oh my god.
So you look like Strixhaven,
'Cause
Strixhaven Town Hall. Let me switch something.
Okay.
As you just disappear off the screen.
Yeah. Yes, correct. I know. I can't
What's wrong?
actually see myself. I'm waiting for me to come up like very behind.
Oh, I like Paul's
that's
comments.
hilarious.
SS Callanel, a fine shit.
So, so what I was gonna say earlier though is that the art for the Radiant Citadel is in production and it's real good. It's real good. How to summarize everybody? Christine
I
looks.
sent the text of summarizing everyone's character.
Oh, that's fair.
I was like, Christine looks coy. Christine is coy. Traz looks like an anime protagonist.
Mhm.
The wholesome anime protagonist. Amy looks mischievous.
Yeah.
Kelly is a daddy. And Jen has fuck me eyes. So
Jen's art is actually tantalizing. Like it's not even. I'm like,
I have feelings looking at that art, and I'm just like, huh. I'm gonna have to do a really good job as a DM, not just flirt with Jen's characters. I need to spread the flirting.
well,
But
what are
like
you gonna spread?
my heart is like, hello.
What are you gonna spread?
Spreading something.
Love, legs, I don't know.
Speaking of spreading things, let's
Let's spread the love and the joy.
let's head back into game. As I fix my buns here.
Nice
Gotta
buns.
keep your buns in order.
Hey, Krista.
Yeah.
I think I might want some because you got buns, hon.
Only here.
Huh? You got a butt? What are you talking about?
I disagree.
Now I have to check out your butt, and this is going to be kind of awkward. Well,
Haven't you though?
you were in some hellacious heels when I did it, though, so that helps.
Well, see that the trick is you just make everybody focus here, and then nobody looks anywhere else. So it's
I looked
it's a
at your
distraction
blazing
tactic.
smile, actually. You have an infectious, beautiful smile. And when the first time I met you, I was like, wow, that incredibly tall, like, beautiful woman has a huge, beautiful mouth.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes,
I'm just saying, like,
Thank you, sweetie.
you're welcome,
Very
babe.
sweet of you. Well, now that I'm blushing, let's go back to class.
And Traz has soulful eyes. Like, I can do this for any of you.
This is true. This is very true. He does.
Bryn's a snack.
Yes, there, Traz. Yes.
Bryn's a snack. Bryn's like 2 snacks, like one of those combo packs that you get at Costco.
Because
Yes.
I'm diabetic.
Both sweet and salty.
Yeah, definitely salty. Like chocolate covered pretzels. Like that's Brynn right there.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Apparently you've killed Paul. Congratulations.
Yes.
Paul's a snack too.
This is true.
Paul is like
Now you've
Paul
actually
is-
met him, and you can say yes.
Paul
he's
is
the
like
snack.
a I don't know, a lion bar, what other British a jelly baby? What's a British snack?
It's a British snack.
Turkish
What did I have the
delight.
other day?
A Turkish delight.
Oh,
Paul,
no.
I can't say Paul is a Turkish delight.
No, because
That's true.
Turkish delights are like, they're very divisive. I feel like Paul is loved.
Also,
by
Robin, you're
all.
hot too. I don't want to leave you out of this.
Thank you, because yes, I was noticed that I did not get a description. I was just like, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, Robin is the easiest person to flirt with in the entire cosmos, which is pretty high praise considering that Christa is literally right there. So
Aw.
I break too much is my problem.
That's
why
true.
It's harder to flirt with me.
Robin commits. Robin
Yeah.
commits. Like, I don't know. She's like it's insane.
I can write flirt. I can't in person flirt. Bad at it. So
All right.
most of the people I date, I meet online.
You ready to cut it out?
Let's do it. Let us jump back. We'll have a few sort of pan-overs of the hospital. They will obviously keep you, Telbron, overnight. And they will keep Arlynn as well, just to like make sure there's nothing wonky. The professor will come back around, but doesn't really seem to remember anything. He did hit his head pretty hard, and so doesn't quite remember anything about what it was except for going and looking at this rift. And then we will cut back to the morning in Kai's room.
Or is it just us waking up? Is it just waking up and looking at the phones?
A knock at
So
the door.
I think that a knock at the door. It is going to. Well, there's a knock on Nell's door, but Nell's not there. You guys rolled con saves earlier. I'm going to use those.
Cool, 24.
Kai, yep, versus 5. Kai will wake up first. Are you gonna? You notice your phones have both been tossed across the floor. Your cell stones. Are you gonna check those, or go about your morning?
I always got to check my phone. Sponsored by Brew. No. Maybe in the future. All right, check it. What the fuck is that? Oh. Shit.
Wait.
Hey.
Yeah.
Arbron and Telbron and Arlynn are in the hospital.
What? The fire! What was Arlynn doing with Telbron? Never mind! We need to go!
Yeah. Okay.
Rush dress.
Yep. Feathers definitely looked ruffled.
Yes. There's a lot of makeup streaked.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, your makeup streak too.
Exactly. Welcome to the show, random. So yeah, you guys are gonna head to the hospital?
Yeah, first thing.
Okay. Can I get con checks from Telbron and Arlynn, please?
I can attempt one.
Go for it. I believe in you.
7.
And Arlynn with a 5.
Arlynn, okay.
Beautiful team. So neither of you are awake. But you do, the nurse stops Kai and Telbron, or Kai and Nelloris outside.
Can I be sleeping with the professor curled up in my armpit?
Sure.
They like warmth. They're a bear.
There you go.
You guys are Thunder Buddies.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so you will approach, and the nurse will step out and say, can I help you two? Are you in need of medical attention?
So yeah, some of our friends are in there.
Yeah.
Oh, well, 2 floors of the Silver Quill dormitories are in there. Who are your friends?
Telbron and Arlynn?
Oh, yes. Let me go see if they're awake. Just wait here, please. And she will go in, and she'll go over to Telbron and just sort of lightly shake you a little bit. You do wake up. Mr. Stevedore, two of your friends here to see you. Would you like to see them? Are you feeling up to it?
Yeah.
All right. And she'll walk over and try not to disturb the professor, but wake Arlynn. Say, Miss Maddow?
Yeah, what?
Two of your friends are here to visit. They'd like to see you and Mr. Stevedore.
Okay.
Okay. Can I get you some water?
No.
All right.
Can
So yes,
I have more of the drugs you gave us last night?
no, I'm terribly sorry. Can't have any more.
More later.
What did they give
Perhaps
you?
later. Yeah, we'll say they
Give her, like,
rolled you guys
NyQuil or
next to
some
each other
shit.
to talk. Yeah, it's just NyQuil. Yeah, it's nothing. It's literally like a piece of willow root to chew on.
Arlynn wrecked.
Yes, absolutely wrecked. The nurse will come out, will open the door and say, yes, they're just on the left side.
Oh my god! Gods!
Shh.
Nope.
God.
Sorry.
What happened?
What happened?
You remember that book we found in the swamp?
Yeah?
I figured out the cipher. Except whoever owned the book rigged it to blow up.
You blew up? From the book? I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
Not your fault.
Wait, Arlynn, you
No.
were next to this book?
No, I'm here for an unrelated reason. I went with what's the professor's name?
Paddington.
Rugax.
Oh my god, I'm losing my ear.
Whoa.
Oh no!
Not
Nurse!
here.
Look at
Nurse! She's losing her ear! Nurse!
Oh,
Weird
so that's
temporal.
what the rift then.
Yeah, right. What does it do? Whoa! No, it's fine. So, like,
Professor Rooksa.
I don't know what you're talking about. What temporal rift?
No dilation issues at all.
Yeah.
Totally fine.
Okay.
The ear just slowly drifts from her head. Yeah, we were going to investigate an anomaly, and we went through a rift, and we were gone for an hour, but it turns out we were gone for more than an hour. And that was 3 days ago. But we're back. We're pretty good. Not super injured. I mean, this little guy's a little tuckered out. He's gonna like pat the professor on his butt. But yeah, we're pretty okay. And then I got back here and I just like found out that Telbron was like, you know, blowing shit up. Hey, oh, I'm losing my ear again.
Yeah, your ears coming like
Telbron reaches over and pushes it back.
it's like
Just drifts away from her head. Yeah, we're still working out some quirks of the temporal anomaly, but it's like mostly back to normal. She says, holding her ear.
Jeez. Well, I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah, I missed you. How have you been? I mean, I missed you for like an hour, I guess, because that's how long I was gone. But I always miss you when I don't see you.
Yeah, I missed you too. I had dinner with your parents?
All the blood will like drain out of her face. Oh!
Yeah.
Do you... It's like the bleeping noise. Fuck!
Yeah.
I didn't realize she was capable of that language.
She's capable of a lot of language.
So how are my parents?
Confused?
Right. Yeah. Sorry about that. Shit balls. Yeah, that, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm just glad you're okay.
Yeah. I'm glad. Wait, did they feed you worms?
No,
Or was
they
it
didn't
okay?
feed me. They didn't feed me worms. It was like, I don't think they were worms. Were they worms?
Didn't you have worm lasagna?
Maybe it was worm lasagna. Was it worm lasagna?
It wasn't worm lasagna. They specifically fed you not worm lasagna because they knew you weren't
Mhm.
a
Wait, did they
worm eater.
feed you worm lasagna? I thought you were a vegetarian.
Wait, me? No.
No?
No.
But you're not like a bug, you know, that's fine. I'm just glad you're okay.
Yeah, oh, thanks. Yeah, you know, pretty, except for the ear thing, I'm pretty good.
It looks like it's okay now.
It like comes and goes, you know,
No!
it's like, yeah, gotta keep it locked in, really. But hey, I missed you. She's gonna like put her arms around Kai and just like hold him close.
He will hug back and kind of be like, is this gonna hurt you?
As you're hugging, Arlynn's ear will like float kind of across your vision.
He'll push it back.
From what you can tell, Kai, from kind of just looking over her, unless there's a lot of like internal bruising or like hidden, I mean, she's well covered, but like unless she moves fine when she goes to hug you,
Okay,
so like she
that's
doesn't
good.
look injured. Her ear's just floating.
Okay, so that's normal, right?
Yeah, I'm told it'll go away in a day or two.
Can I just really quickly get deception checks from two of you? I think you know who you are.
Should I roll perception?
And can I get insight from the other two of
Insight.
you?
Oh wait,
Okay.
I think my oh no, my insight's different. Okay, hold on.
Deception rolls?
Scratch that roll.
Deception.
Cool. That's a 16 from me.
18 for now.
But
Ooh.
What?
I'm going to go find Jen later.
And I got a 15.
A 15. Okay, and you had a 16, Kelly?
no.
Oh no!
I got a 20. I'm using my favored by the gods.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Okay.
god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
So,
Oh my god.
the camera will see a look between Nell and Kai, but Kai is hugging Arlynn, facing the other direction, and I feel like Telbron is kind of averting his gaze from Nell, and will kind of look over. But Kai, can I get a perception check from you?
Oh my god. 8.
You do not notice anyone else in any of the other beds.
I don't notice anybody in any other beds.
Don't notice anything. Yeah, you guys are seated there. Nothing else going on.
That's assuring. Are you like? Are you gonna be okay, Telbron? Do you? I know you opened the book by yourself, but I feel like we were all making this cipher. Like we're trying to decipher the cipher. That was hard to say. Together, so I feel kind of bad that you did this on your own and got exploded.
I just got carried away because I found something. It's not the first time
find-
something's tried to kill me.
Did you find something useful?
The words on the book read as follows. I wrote, "Thou who has deciphered mine writings shall burn."
Well, they got that right.
Oh. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll definitely promise that.
And
came
Arlynn
through.
found something that was in the same writing.
No, I got rid of that.
But not gonna bring it up. We're not telling anybody else that we discovered this. Cool, good.
Arlynn's like,
Hey, Arlynn, you have something stuck to your back. What's this?
Exactly.
The potion of mind reading from a while ago rolls out onto the bed.
Oh no.
Oh,
Potion of mind reading.
oh, yeah. You guys remember when we got these? I still haven't done it. Do you guys like? Did you guys use yours? The other one that there was like, cause there was another. There were two of them, right? And I had one of them.
"There's more
Well,
than
no one saw Nell take hers.
No, Telbron
Oh,
is the
yeah.
only
But
one.
Telbron absolutely knows
Oh,
you did
Tel.
something. He clapped.
Okay, Telbron and Nell, can you please make me deception checks? And the other two of you, can you make me insight checks, please?
That's
I don't
gonna
wanna
be
make-
a 16 for deception.
Oh wait, are we making perception or
Insight.
deception?
No,
Insight.
you are. Kai is making insight because the lie is happening between
No, he's not.
Nell
He-
and
he rolled
Telbron.
an 11.
Okay.
See, I rolled. I know.
Well,
don't
Traz
have
rolls
that
bad,
for
so
this.
No, this is true.
I actually rolled decent, but I also only going to roll my student die because I have one for deception.
oh, you do. Okay.
Hmm.
Not great. So 17.
Okay, that's a 16 and a 17. I believe you have an 11 and a 4 on the insight.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So you also miss the look between each other. Kai, you see Arlynn with a mind reading potion.
Spilled out
Might
of her
be
bag.
a little concerning. But so you don't notice the look that passes between Telbron
What?
and Nelloris.
I think he's distracted. Arlynn like looks over at Kai and is like, "What do you think, Kai? Should we each have some maybe later and learn each other's deepest, darkest secrets?" Seems
That
kind of
sounds-
fun, right?
That sounds kind of kinky and weird, so maybe.
She's gonna lean over and whisper in his ear, and be like, "I'm gonna save it for later," and then put it in her bag.
That's probably a good idea.
Anyway, here's the piece of paper I was looking for.
Oh, cool.
What's that?
That.
What?
Here you go. Telbron, you read the paper.
Okay.
Wait, don't blow stuff up. Wait, we're gonna go somewhere else before we read it. Everyone outside. To the black
You have to
containment
leave when the nurse
container.
tells you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you guys leave?
Yeah, I'm fine. I
think
could
it
leave
allows-
whenever.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I actually don't know if you're
Yeah.
in worse shape than me at this point.
No, I'm good.
Your ears doing. I looked down to open my notebook and I looked up.
I'm fine. Nothing to see here.
Hey,
Okay.
hey,
Arlynn's
Telbron,
gonna
you
start
probably
wheeling
need
Telbron's bed
the
out of
cipher
the.
again.
yeah.
You're gonna wheel the
So I'll
bed
need-
out?
Yeah.
Yes. No, Telbron, you would need like the cipher book that you were utilizing. And
Is it even still there?
it blew up real good.
So I have to find a new one? Crap.
Oh boy.
Actually, as you begin to try to wheel them out, the doors open in a bit of a flourish, as Professor Blackstone is wont to do, and the Dampier professor of scrivening and symbology will waltz in and say, well, I suppose I won't be expecting much from you in this state.
No, and the books we were going to use for your assignment kind of went up in flames too.
Oh. Here's a minor dramatic moment. Oh, the death of a book. Tragic. Well, I suppose I would let this slip, considering I heard of your deeds within Wiltroot the other day. Wiltroot. Wiltroot. And given your current state, we will ignore the extra credit assignment.
I
Thank you,
won't
Professor.
interrupt your class anymore. I'm sorry, Professor.
It is greatly appreciated. Do keep in mind, we do have an exam in the next few days, and I understand the nurse has said that you will be out by then, so I will hope to see you all there.
Okay.
I've decided he puts on an accent and that it changes all the time because Christa can't remember what it is.
That makes sense. Yeah.
He will hand you each a study packet and flounce out.
Who was that?
That was our
Oh, it's the
professor
professor?
from the scrivening class.
Dude, he sounds totally different.
Okay, so it's not just me?
Okay. Yeah, I thought. Yeah. Okay, so do we need to go back into the swamp and find more of those thingies?
What are thingies?
Mavinda Sharpbeak did say don't worry about it. She would figure it out. Clearly there are other things going on in that swamp. So said don't worry about it. So you don't have to do that. However, Arlynn, you did find a weird thing and were attacked by some creatures, which I think you have left out of every story you've told so far.
Oh,
You said you fell through a hole and went into a different hole to hide, but you didn't say what you're hiding from, and that you have like a piece of the creature that attacked you.
Let's
Slightly integral information.
I'm just gonna roll wisdom to see if she would have. Okay, she'll say something. I mean, how about she's rooting through her bag and she's like, "Oh yeah, here's also this thing that looked like I don't know. It says quest item, and I can't like take it out of my bag.
Can you sell it?
No, it has.
Huh.
It's worth 0 GP, which is weird.
That's weird.
Does
Yeah.
it weigh
So-
anything?
We need to keep it.
She's like, oh yeah, maybe this is important. We also so turns out I forgot a thing. When there were holes, right? But there were before the holes, there were kind of like the opposite of holes, like long tubes of insect. And they were like not very nice, and they chased us in the hole, and then that's why we were hiding when we got out of the hole. Anyway, I think this is a piece of one of them, which I guess they like carelessly left behind, but I mean, I guess that's to our advantage, because otherwise I would have 0 evidence that it happened. Anyway, maybe we should talk to someone about it.
Yeah, also, can I... Nell's gonna, like, go to look at it. Trying to, look at it.
Okay. You'll have it shoved in your face.
Wait, you didn't tell me about that yesterday. What happened?
Holes and unholes. They were like, have you ever seen the that play, the elven centipede thing? It was like a little bit like that, but like armored.
Is that
With less ears sticking out the side, you know, because like with the elven centipede, there's like a bunch of rows of like pointy ears sticking out the
Did you
side.
make me? That's the one you made me watch, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you had to see it too. It's awful.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
But costume
Anyway.
design was a highlight.
It certainly it was not.
I don't know. I think the special effects are really impressive. I don't know.
Oh, look, Chris is back.
Did you just walk away from the table?
Yeah.
Yeah, she did.
So, as you were discussing this film, would you like?
It's not a film; it's a stage play. 'Cause we're in the
Sorry,
Player.
stage play.
Even
That's
worse.
so much
Even
worse.
worse.
The worst part is I know someone that did a human centipede burlesque routine.
What?
You can't do it just one
Wild.
person.
No, well, they were the main person and then had a human centipede. It was,
Oh my god.
yeah. Anyway, moving on.
I kind
So-
of don't want to move on from that because that is wild.
Yeah, I feel like you've opened
A can of centipedes.
She was,
centipede
my
worm?
assistant manager at Claire's.
this raises even more
also did
questions.
burlesque.
Huh.
Yeah.
But in nature?
Yeah, sure. Make me an sure.
I like to imagine in your downtime at Claire's, she was like practicing her routine.
No, but she did go on a lot of smoke breaks and told me because I didn't smoke, I could just go on walks whenever I wanted.
I like
Nice.
this manager. That seems fair.
Yeah.
Well, she was
Right?
amazing. It balanced because the manager there was also named Christa and refused to let me go by Christa and made me change my name and go
So
by
what, Juan
CJ.
Valdez? Like, what'd you change it to? Like Spanish class?
CJ, my initials. And so yes, exactly like Spanish class where you had to change your name.
What the fuck?
My name is
No,
Juan Miguel
and then
Valentin.
would change the schedule on me and then call me screaming at me to get in because I was late for my shift when she changed my schedule on me. So without telling me.
Wow.
Good times. So anyway.
You talk a lot
that's
of
why I don't
shit
work
for
at Claire's
somebody with a
anymore.
piercing gun near them.
Oh yeah, this is true. Still works there. Still manages like all the Claires in Victoria. So just saying. It's not liable if it's true.
It's
Anyway.
not libel if it's not written, Krista. It's slander if it's verbal.
Sorry, it's not slander. if it's true. Monstrosities are nature, right?
Monstrosities are nature, yeah.
Okay. Sure. Only
Alright,
nature.
that's
check.
good. That's gonna be 19.
Okay. This is some kind of insectoid.
This is some kind of insectoid.
You can tell from like the cellular, not the cellular structure, but like from the structure of the build of this chunk of chitin, chitin, that you that it is clearly something that is like very large, very big, that is large in size-ish, and clearly has been broken off. You are not familiar with what this is, though. It is some kind of something, but there is an aspect to it that almost looks metallic, more so than regular chitin would be. Like chitin, like, you know, feels like it's almost like nails, right? Like it
Yeah.
has that organic feel to it. This has that, but is also like has a metallic feel to it, like something that's almost inorganic.
Nell's gonna look at this, say everything that Krista just said, and then she's gonna lick it.
Or science.
Hey, I want some.
Why are you two?
Both make me perception checks. Or investigation.
10.
8. And my +6 to investigation did not help very much with that.
Wow. As the two people that regularly ingest bugs, it kind of tastes like bug and mud.
Tight.
Tastes like bug and mud.
Yeah.
The
Extra
two
buggy.
men that regularly make out with these two women, how do you feel about this?
I don't know. Why did they?
some brief bonding over the weirdness of these two.
What's it taste like, yo?
Bug.
Mud.
Is it bug or mud?
Yes.
Both.
It's bug with a slight undertone of mud under, kind of supporting the palate.
Yeah. I would say, like, I don't know, kind of like a clayish
Yeah.
consistency.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of a loamy soil.
Yeah.
So did this come from that rift?
Oh, it came from outside the rift. Adjacent.
Okay,
rift
what are we
adjacent.
worried about right now?
Well, so these are the bugs that, like, attacked us, and I guess maybe they'll come back. I don't know. Maybe that's of concern. Maybe
How
not. We
big was
could go
this bug?
investigate where the portal was.
I mean, look at the size of this piece. It's probably like a very large creature.
It's like bigger than that piece.
How big was the
bigger than the piece.
Okay, so
It was
pretty
larger. Like, wait, how big was it?
It is large sized,
Oh,
which
okay.
is like grizzly bear, large
Okay.
Clydesdale.
Think
So
like
it's-
a big owl bear kind of.
Okay, well then
size.
let's go fuck it up.
Okay.
Well, I don't know where it went, but I guess we could go look for it.
We can go track it. It's no worries. We'll just feed it Telbron.
Wait a minute.
It's true. He's infirm anyways. We don't really have any utility for him anymore.
That's really true. Like a lame horse.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Only good for
Right
meat.
here.
I mean, it's hard to tell because he's been lame for his entire life, I'm pretty sure.
1d4 psychic.
Oh, but
Ouch. Hold on.
I'm gonna give Arlynn a high five.
That's a 3.
Oh no.
you're gonna get like a thumbs up that like pounds it with your high five.
Explosive
Yeah, exactly.
turkey.
All of your cell
Arlynn will
phone,
push her ear back.
all of your cell stones will go off.
Check.
And
Hello?
Pushes Nell's ear back again. What is
Nell?
this? Like,
Arlynn.
I mean, Arlynn.
yeah, wrong.
Just like,
I know we've broken up,
I'm-
Telbron, but seriously, you don't
Can
have
we
to go
just
forget
swap?
my name.
There,
You guys
you will all
partner
get
swap?
yeah. You guys all get a notification on your cell stone that is like a campus-wide alert. That says that the Wilt Root grounds are off limits and have been shut down, and no students will be allowed on the premises.
Okay, so we're definitely going?
Yeah, we have to break
Yeah.
in.
Yo, that seems like spooky and related. I feel like if they didn't want us to go there, they wouldn't like, send out a giant campus-wide alert. That like, it seems like the next place to go. You know,
Yeah, this is like
What
that's
about-
like just like saying.
Yeah.
in
what
terms of
about
our
the
current
ruins?
narrative.
Arlynn, the cipher you found.
Oh,
You
you like,
found it near the rift?
yeah.
Alright, let's
on
go
the
there.
ground.
And
Yeah, but
and
that
when
type-
you mushed it, it went away.
Oh, when I mushed the cipher, the portal went away?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna check if she was like smart enough to notice that.
She's pretty smart.
Yeah. God, she rolls so good on this. I can't believe it. Apparently I'm dumb, but Arlynn's smart. Anyway, she's like, yeah, okay.
Every
and
character I play.
I think when I messed up the runes, that's actually what closed the portal.
Yeah?
Huh.
That's what I
So
just
someone-
said.
Someone. So someone's doing runes to open the thing.
Yeah, that would be the like converse assumption based on my previous statement.
And it was written in the same coding as the book we found.
Seems sussy.
As you say this, the doors open again, and a large convoy of 6 or 8 very well-armed looking guards come tromping in. And as they split, a young girl runs forward looking rather distressed up to Telbron. And Telbron, you recognize your fiance, who Christa's forgotten the name of.
Right. Yishala.
Nishala?
Yishala.
Yishala. Yishala comes running up to you and says, "Oh my god, Telbron, what happened?" And she kind of like grabs your hand, like pushes past Nell and like grabs your hands.
Oh. Oh, wait, what are you doing? I'm fine, but what are you doing here?
Well, they sent a message to your parents, and so of course they messaged me.
Right, he probably thought it was an assassination attempt, wasn't it?
I was gonna roll to see if she sees Nell going,
Yeah, she's going like this to Kai, being like, Kai, fiance.
Arlynn doesn't notice.
it's okay, I rolled a 1 for Yishala to notice.
Nice.
But Arlynn will be like, "Hi, nice to meet you. Arlynn Maddow. Welcome to the infirmary."
Hi, Arlynn. Thank you. Telbron, do you... Oh, this is the
They're my friends.
Eladrin.
Oh, we not
Right.
been outside yet?
No, you're still inside.
All right, I'll stop looking out the window.
Sorry.
That's okay.
No, he's yeah, she'll turn and kind of
Who the fuck's this?
compose herself a little. Oh god. Telbron, would you like to roll an insight check for me, please?
This is the chick that's
I
banging
can
Telbron?
try. I don't know what dice to even trust at this point.
Sorry, what did you say, Kelly?
This is the chick that's banging Telbron?
I don't know.
I mean,
What
they're
doesn't say-
engaged, right? Like engaged, and that means like fornicate.
Yeah, but well,
5
Wait, who's banging who? Arlynn will say very loudly.
7. Okay.
That's Telbron's. That's Telbron's fiance.
You notice Yishala gets like a little red in the face and turns, like she turned to all of you to kind of like say hello, but she hears this is the chick that's banging Telbron. And turns and is like, "Hello, my name is Yishala. You are friends of my fiance?"
Oh no.
And puts a hand out.
Yes.
"I'm sorry."
Arlynn will. Yes. Handshake.
Steps in front of Kai, grabs the hand.
It's very nice to meet you. I like your hair.
Wow.
Thank you.
My condolences to your family for their business losses. If yeah.
That would be Kyle. And the Owlin is Nelloris Sullenclaw.
I thought you looked familiar. And she turns to Nell and puts a hand out to Nell.
Oh, Nell will
and says,
shake it.
"Yeah, she's very pleasant to you."
Are you the
She's-
girl from the club in Kaymore?
I have been to Kaymore.
Did you go out drinking at the Boom Boom Room?
She she glances to her guards and says, "No, I have never."
Or roll
Been to
insight
the
on
Boom
this shit?
I was gonna say,
Oh, not one.
Nat 20.
Okay, cool. You just you have the vibe of somebody I... You have a sister?
Somebody that I used to know.
No,
Are
I'm
you
not.
okay, Arlynn? She keeps singing like these elven hymns.
Yeah, sorry. I just like I've got a lot going on. I feel like I've been weird ever since going through that portal. Yeah.
Whew. You've had a rough
Uh,
3 days? Hour? I don't know anymore.
Yashala will turn to Nelloris and put out a hand and offer a hand to you. Nelloris, I've heard wonderful things.
Likewise.
Make me a deception check.
Yup. I was waiting for that one.
Social combat. Bum, 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 bum,
Minus
bum, bum, bum.
1. 14.
That's a nat 20.
Oh no.
Damn.
Her smile cracks just the tiniest bit at your response.
Mm-hmm.
And her hand squeezes a little bit. And then all the composure comes back, she lets go, and she turns back to Telbron. And is like, I knew I was going to come visit you at some point this semester. I hadn't expected it to be this way and visiting you in a hospital. Are you sure you're all right?
I'll be fine. But while you're here, you want to take a tour across campus.
Once you're up and walking again, we've been offered one of the cottages, one of the visiting professor cottages they keep available, so I will be there. Let me know if you need anything.
Of course.
She briefly looks over her shoulder at Nell. Just a little bit of a glance. Don't quite catch it. Maybe you're overthinking it. And very gently takes Telbron's face in her hands and gently but slowly kisses him and lets go.
Arlynn's just watching behind as their heads part. It's just Arlynn watching.
It's right there.
Yeah.
Telbron probably looks a little taken back. He's like, wait a minute.
I'm gonna may I attempt another insight check, seeing her in action?
Absolutely.
Can I Nell's going to add that she's suddenly going to cast Druidcraft and have just an odor appear around Yashala. Just a very skunky odor all of a sudden, just randomly.
Dang.
Nicely done. She notices it and kind of looks around. Well, I will see you later.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
And she'll walk out of the room relatively quickly away from the smell.
Can we open a window? The real skunk was in here.
What?
She stands a little bit taller as she walks out.
Can I insight Nell to see?
Absolutely.
19.
Oh. yes.
I rolled
You
a 4.
recognize. Yes, you recognize that look. You've seen Nell cast Druidcraft numerous times, and you recognize that.
Probably cracks a small smile after Yashala turns away.
So she's weird.
Yeah.
I thought she seemed nice.
She looks really familiar.
Oh.
You've been to my father's parties. You've probably seen her around before.
I haven't been doing your dad's parties. Fuck your dad's parties.
Where you guys fought. You have been to his dad's parties.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You've definitely been to a lot of them.
He'll say it anyway because he's pedantic.
Yep.
Fuck your dad's parties. Like, are we going? Like, are we getting out of this fucking? Like, are you able to walk, Telbron, or are you just like gonna? Do you need a bedpan?
No, I can
How does
walk.
that help
assuming
with
to let
walking?
us go.
Because he doesn't have to get up to piss.
Yeah, but you still have to walk.
I can hand him the bedpan, Arlynn.
To walk?
No, because he.
Because I'm.
Oh, before
he's
the
making a joke, I'm
walking.
bedridden. Yes.
So it's before the walking. Yeah.
Oh
Before
boy.
the
Let's
walk.
check with the nurses to see if they'll let us go.
Nurse!
She's like standing right there.
Right behind you, yeah, behind your shoulder. Well, Miss Maddow, as long as you are willing to report if you have any further distortions, and she pushes your ear back. And if and Mr. Stevedore, if you are feeling well enough, you are welcome to go. But perhaps take it easy.
Right, I will.
Should I take the professor back to his residence, or is he vibing?
He had a particularly bad head injury, so we will be keeping him for another day or two of surveillance.
Okay, I'll miss you, Professor. And she'll like give him a little kiss on the forehead. He's adorable.
I know. Whatever. I just realized we forgot about someone else adorable. Your familiar that you summoned at the end of last year,
Oh yeah,
who is a fractal. Yes.
they're still in my dorm room, I guess. Oops.
We quickly cut back, and there's just like books everywhere, and it has somehow formed a bunch of like weird angles to look like a little body, like doing that high school girl thing where they're laying like on the bed with their feet up and their head fall over, and then a book here. And they're just kind of kicking their legs, reading like really high level math textbooks. Just for fun.
I hope they haven't gotten into anything. Should probably go check on them.
What?
To the dorms?
They're in the Quandrix dorms.
I
You
think-
guys
I
are
think,
probably this.
I think
The
Arlynn's in
nurses'
the first year
hall is
dorms,
probably all
actually.
one floor.
Yeah, you're still in the first year dorms.
Yes,
She's
yeah,
like
you
a
stayed
first-year
the first year
guide,
dorms.
right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we should class?
Yeah, we should
Well,
probably go to class.
You'll go your separate ways to your different classes. You do have exams in a little while.
Yep.
In like a couple
Yep.
weeks, week or two, big exams.
We head outside.
Oh, no.
Well done. Okay, so are you guys going to try to get into the swamp, or are you just gonna maybe give it a few?
no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone's not going back after getting whooped. And plus, Arlynn got information. He wants to know what that is.
Fair. Okay. So we're going to do a little bit of a time skip over the next couple of weeks, unless there is anything very specific that people want to do. We're going to kind of jump to exams. So is there anything that people feel is something that has happened, or something they want to try, somewhere they want to get into, something they want to study in particular? Is there anything you guys are working on?
If Arlynn gets drunk with Kai, she might suggest the mind potion thing.
Okay.
I mean, like, let's keep some mystique. You don't want to know like everything about me, right? Like,
So you want to just have like normal sex like we do, just with like the ropes and the cuffs and the collar and the like winches, but no mind reading potion. I thought it'd be cool. It's like, isn't it like the thing? It's like when you have sex, you can like feel what the other person's feeling while they're doing it. Like that seems cool, right? Okay, fine. We can just do it with the winches. It's fine.
make me a persuasion roll.
7.
7. Like,
persuasion.
let's save it for like a special occasion.
What's the monkey's name again?
Reginald.
Reginald.
Reginald. All right, we can save it for a special occasion. All right, Reginald, pull the lever.
Reginald is sitting back, looking at Kai with a bit of an eyebrow, as he sits and eats his banana. and then turns and looks away as we fade to black.
Wait, would Arlynn notice this?
Roll me a perception.
Crit.
Nice.
Reginald
Oh, no.
is given a brow, is given a look to
Looks like Reginald wants us to do the mind potion thing.
You really want to?
Now, only like a medium amount. It's fine.
No, let's save it.
And then the scene actually fades to black. I imagine the scene
Yeah.
like faded to black and then unfaded to black and then faded to black.
it's like the end of Lord of the Rings.
Slow fading to black. All right.
No, Arlynn. You kneel before one man.
Oh, no.
Oh, god damn it. Beautiful. Okay. And then other than that,
It depends if Kai ever texts Nell to hang out, she will bring like manga and stuff to him to read, and
We're not gonna not hang out.
but are you hanging out or hanging out?
That remains to be seen.
Ooh, or are we hanging out, the 3 or 4 of us?
How drunk does everybody get?
I got a nat 20 on hanging out.
We will, for the moment as well, say that like Celdrynn has
Hanging out.
not been around. I'm not gonna say that. We will say that Celdrynn has been distant, hasn't really been around. You've kind of seen him a few places on campus, but like it's usually been like a, oh sorry, I gotta go to work or something, or I gotta do something else. And kind of runs off. You don't really see him. You kind of occasionally see him in class, but that's about it. And we'll figure that out with Wei when he gets back. But yes, is it anything else?
Telbron would want to learn more about the Auric language, considering he has a couple things he needs to look into.
Okay. You kind of look, you go to the biblioplex, and you will talk to one of Arlynn's mums, and will ask about looking at some of these texts. She knows the ones that were taken out on your behalf and are now destroyed, which unfortunately were the main ones. And she'll let you know, well, I'm terribly sorry, but in order to access the other books that would have that information on them that weren't the easily accessible ones, you would actually need access to the other archives. And now, you are a second year? 'Cause you're friends with my daughter.
Arlynn, right?
Yes, yes, of course. Unfortunately, you do need access. However, you are in the scrivening and symbology class with Professor Blackstone, correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Blackstone. Shit. It's Professor. I was right. Well, once you are all finished your exams this term, the beginning of your middle term will actually involve going to the archives. So if you don't mind holding off, you won't have to get any special permissions or bother anyone for that, or have to find the roundabout route. So if you're willing to wait a couple of weeks, you will have access.
No, that'd be perfect. Thank you so much.
Of course. And do you hang out with Yashala?
Yes, because I have to keep up appearances.
Do you invite other people to hang out with Yashala?
We should all play Truth or Dare.
Oh my god.
Is that how game?
Oh, that would be bad.
Do you invite Yashala to hang out with everybody?
Yeah,
Play Truth or Dare. Drinking night.
Okay.
Yes.
Arlynn's gonna cause trouble, but yeah, you can invite her out.
Here, Arlynn can send out a group text that's like, "Hey everybody, we can do some drinks tonight at my house. We have time before exams, so we don't have to study yet." And I'm really sore from
Your
stuff with
parents-
Kai
your
from the
parents have
other
gone out
night,
of
so we
town?
have to like take a break for. Oh yeah, there you go. My parents are out of town. We're gonna take their house. Yeah, come
Ooh.
party.
All right.
Perfect.
Okay, not that much of a party though. Only like the 6 of you.
All right, let's get what do we say? Turns?
You get a message. You get a message from Celdrynn. Sorry, I work. But
I think Celdrynn
how,
has
does everyone else respond?
any other friends? Yeah, Nell's like, fuck
he,
yeah.
he does not have any friends, I guarantee.
Oof.
He's just busy because
Telbron,
he's
do you respond?
poor.
Yeah, if he's with Shala's like, they're having a small party gathering. Did you want to go?
Oh, sure. That sounds delightful. Absolutely.
Come on, respect. We'll be there.
We'll be there. Wonderful. You guys have what kind of food does Arlynn serve?
Worm food. Worm lasagna
Food for
and
worms or food based in worms?
based
Food
in
where it's just
worms,
dirt.
like worm cupcakes and stuff. but it'll be like sneaky,
God.
so you won't be able to tell. But like weird owl food.
But Nell will know, and Nell will be able to taste, and she just doesn't say anything.
Yashala will praise and say, "Oh, Arlynn, this is quite good. Thank you so much. This is incredible."
Oh, thank you. My parents actually made them before they went out of town. Because they're very nice and I am terrible at cooking. And they know that I'm not very good at making friends, so they were like, if we make food, then maybe I will have more friends.
I find that very hard to believe. You're very pleasant.
You're pleasant.
I'm gonna inside check that.
I mean,
two.
yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
So yes, Telbron has regaled me with some of your adventures. It sounds like Strixhaven is quite an exciting place to be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite unique.
I personally wanted to attend, but I unfortunately had other duties to attend. But
What duty could be more important than learning?
learning other things, I suppose. My family doesn't put a
business.
ton in. Yes, my family's in more grounded sciences and believes that they are more reliable than magics. A good painkiller is more easily accessible than a healing spell.
Fair enough. Does everybody want to play a game? I set up a corner for playing games.
Yeah. Sure.
Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, we have two options for
Spin the
games.
bottle.
Truth or dare or spin the bottle. Guest you pick. Not you, you're not a guest, Kai.
Oh wait, aren't we? Never mind.
How nice is this place? Remind me how nice this place is.
It is very quaint. It is very well kept and tidy and warm and homely.
Yeah.
Homey.
Probably lots of
but-
books.
Yes, tons and tons and
Yeah.
tons of books everywhere. A lot of things that look like they might be antiques but are still
Yeah.
used.
But not
it's very
bougie.
cottagecore. No, but it's very like nice.
Okay.
yeah.
We're in the living room, right? So,
Yes.
okay. I got something.
Oh,
I
you're doing
got something for
backgrounds.
this.
Nice.
Nice.
She will look awkwardly at Telbron. I suppose Truth or Dare? I haven't played that since I was a teen.
Yeah, I never like went to high school with other people, so I kind of missed out. So we're living it now. You're up first. Truth or dare?
If I'm up first, do I get to pick, or you're asking me truth or dare?
Oh, I guess you get to pick someone.
Oh,
I didn't think about the rules very well. I haven't actually played before, if I'm honest. I just like read about it conceptually.
Okay, well, okay, how about I'll go first. I'll ask someone. Nelloris, truth or dare?
Dare.
God, what's a good dare? I haven't played truth or dare in 20 years.
You're like, are there any other scenes you want to do? And we're like, let's play truth or dare.
I couldn't have asked for anything better, let's be honest. I dare you to eat the remainder of that serving bowl of food without using your hands.
Okay. Nell's gonna go over to the serving bowl. She's going to slide, and I'll roll it. I'll roll a dex check for this.
Do you even have hands?
15. Yeah, I have hands.
Yes.
I've also wings.
Or, like,
Arlynn
like
have-
wings?
No, Arlynn are like angels. They have full
Hmm.
hands and arms and have wings.
Yeah, so she's not gonna
For
use her
real?
hands. I rolled a 19. She's gonna slip one wing under the bowl to bring it like in front of her face, and then
Oh,
she's just gonna
sneaky.
go to town on that and just give like she's gonna do like exaggerated like tongue motion.
You gotta stick your ass up more. Really get into it.
Yashala is very red and like looks down a little bit.
Don't look away.
I'm not.
You asked for it.
I didn't know what else. It's hard.
Okay, everybody drink.
Well-
I don't know how this is supposed to work as a
We're just
drinking
gonna
game, but
keep
everybody
drinking.
drink.
All right.
We're drinking like weird old alcohol that was
Yeah.
found by Arlynn. Unclear on what's in it.
All right, so
It's
that,
like
means, that
rubbing
means Nell's
alcohol.
up.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Truth or dare?
Kai, truth or dare?
Hmm. Dare.
No.
I dare you to kiss Telbron.
Oh no, she's bringing her fan fiction to life.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is.
Kai, you walked right into that one.
How long do they have to kiss for?
I'll make it easy the first round. You can just have a
First
peck on
round
the
of
lips.
what? What? What?
You weren't paying attention, were you?
No, I was thinking about getting another beer, but
Oh. Things are getting serious.
Yep.
Yashala is trying
Um,
not to laugh. and
Kai,
it's
you
just
know we
kind of
have
a-
coat hooks, right? Yeah, go hang it up. Does this place look like a pigsty to you?
will after tonight.
I have been to these high school parties.
Does Kai yell Kobe as he throws his jacket on the mic? Kobe.
What would be equivalent to Kobe and
I don't
Cobalt.
know.
Cobalt!
Cobalt.
Cobalt.
Cobalt!
Okay.
Fuck's sake. Alright.
Let's get this over with then.
Dude, fuck you. You're still an asshole, but doesn't mean I'm not gonna rock your fucking world. Just do me a favor. Just do me a favor. When you bust, don't get it on my jeans.
Nell has a sketchbook out.
Arlynn's gonna lean over to your ear, Telbron, and be like, "Yeah, he gets really mad when I get goop on his jeans."
I don't think I needed to know that, Arlynn.
All right, he's gonna do it.
Yep.
Just go for it.
Yeah.
We'll perform
Well,
it.
he's gonna have to. It's gonna take a minute of doing like the hair. But look how much this hair this guy has. His cute little ears,
Yep.
and then just
Wait, one more.
that's lips to lips. Like, whoa.
How do you kiss people?
I'll show you later, Brynn. I'll show you later.
and then God tries to eat Telbron's mouth.
I thought he was eating something else on Telbron.
Yeah. He's gonna go. He's gonna do it.
Yes.
He's gonna do it. He does it.
Beautiful. You give him a big smackaroni, and then Yashala.
How long did Brynn?
Giggling.
You know, he's gonna
Said it was
kiss
just
him,
peck.
and then he's gonna
Yeah.
go. He's gonna stop, and he's gonna go. Wait, how long?
5 to 10 seconds.
Okay with that.
Roll
Just want a little-
performance for me.
With advantage
Arlynn's
or with
counting
disadvantage?
down.
Sure, with
5,
advantage.
4, 3,
Okay, with advantage.
2, 1. long do you
Performance.
keep
That's a
kissing?
17. 17.
There you go. Telbron, roll me a will save.
Nell
Oh,
is
no,
like
not a-
furiously sketching in her book right now, and a blush is just coming over her face right now.
That's a 9.
Despite yourself, it's pretty good.
Feelings
gentle
awaken
lover.
inside of
Gentle
you.
but firm.
Gentle but firm. And so all of the girls are just kind of like,
Hmm.
You'll hear really quietly. You'll hear, "Oh, I wish Celdrynn was here."
amazing. Kai, it's your turn.
Okay. Okay. Ugh. Arlynn, truth or dare?
Dare.
Fuck.
Okay, you can do truth if that's easier.
Arlynn. The eternal
No.
quandary of playing Truth or Dare, either in game or in person, is just this like, how far is too far?
Right?
Because your brain automatically goes to like the worst thing, and then you're
Yup.
like, okay, dial it back, dial it back.
Have to reel it back in.
Query, how are we doing this out of character? Do we have any limits out of character for these jokes?
Yes. Does anyone feel too
Anybody
far
have
at
any lines or
point?
veils, real quick, just to be
I don't.
responsible?
No.
No.
I don't think
Okay.
so. Oh, my
Okay,
ear's
cool.
coming off.
No, I said
We'll
you
just
said dare, so
giggle through it,
Arlynn,
it goes.
off. All of it.
Oh, like my garments.
Your garb. Yes.
But then you'll see my kitty. Wait, like underpants.
Thus is the
too?
goal.
Can I keep my panties on, or do you want those off? Because I haven't shaved my puss.
Brynn, bringing the
Yashala
heat.
will cut in. I'm sorry. Did we determine what the turn down punishment is?
No. Is there supposed to be?
Traditionally, it's a certain
I don't know the
drink.
rules.
Yeah, what?
Traditionally, it's an amount that you have to drink if you say
Oh.
no to the truth.
How about that bottle? And it'll be like, she'll point up and it'll be like great grandpappy's gold flakes or something.
No, it's just like a hideous looking jar that's like covered in
worms.
dust.
Yeah.
It's like well, that's
in
got
it.
worms like moving in it, and it's like grandpappy's moonshine.
Yeah, and it's like faintly glowing.
Yes.
You have to drink the worm
Sounds
shine?
fair.
Yeah, one shot of the worm shine.
How old is that?
It's
Isn't it-
unclear. It was here when we moved in. It's not actually our grandpappy.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
The worm is grandpappy.
Yeah.
Well, that's
If you,
probably
if
going to be
you
slightly
really
strong
want
then.
to, if you really want to keep the bottom on, you can.
Well, I don't know. I just feel like, well, I guess I could take it off. Anyway, she'll like start undressing,
All right, your turn.
in like the least sexy way possible, and then she'll
Just
be
that
like,
awkward, like
yeah, and then she's like covering her nips, but she's wearing panties still.
Okay, that's fair.
it's at that point of strip poker.
It's
Yeah.
it's one of these things where it's like it's an Eladrin. How much can there be to take off? Like down, like as far as your shaving is concerned, it's like
It's like leaves. It's true. She'll like
Exactly.
she'll like brush some leaves so they like artistically cover her nips.
I think her
There
hair is
we
long
go.
enough too if she
God.
unbraids it.
Yeah, just mermaid hair.
Mermaid it.
Good lord. Arlynn, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. Telbron, truth or dare? You're the one who no one's picked you yet, right? I'm kind of bad at keeping track. But
I guess truth then, since someone else has done it.
truth. Okay. What's your deepest, darkest secret?
Wormshine.
So, because I don't really play this, is it to take a shot if he doesn't want to answer to?
Yep.
Yeah,
Or how's that?
correct.
Wormshine.
He's taking
Yes,
a
if you
shot.
don't want to answer it, take a shot. Okay. He climbs up,
Absolutely
grabs
take a
it.
shot.
It's gonna wriggle into the cup. It's
I think you have.
It wriggles down. Wriggles back in. Roll me a con save.
Because I've been doing good at rolling today. God damn it. Jen, it's a 7.
We're gonna treat you as having one level of exhaustion for the purposes of drunkenness.
Tight.
Okay.
Amazing.
What's one
Telbron,
level?
your
One
turn.
level is like disadvantage on all
Like on
rolls.
skill checks, I think.
On all
Yeah.
skill checks, yeah.
Tight.
Yep.
tight.
Yashala, again with not really a look at Nell, but can tell that it's directed at Nell. Looking at Telbron's like, my dear, it's your turn.
Arlynn is scratching her nipple, seemingly subconsciously.
Oh dear. All right, Yashala, truth or dare?
Oh no. Dare.
All right, kiss Nelloris.
Hot damn! What is Yashala again? She's human, right?
No, I think where did I put her down? Hold on. I have it written down somewhere.
Can't remember. I'm just trying to think like size wise. Can't remember what she is.
She is half elf, so taller than
Half-elf.
Nelloris.
Okay, so she's a little bit shorter, but we have a chant in the chat of kiss Nell, kiss
I'm
Nell.
curious what kind of elf.
No.
She half drow,
um,
half Shatterkai. What is she?
I actually don't know.
Half high elf
Probably, I would
Or-
think probably high
or
elf.
half wood elf, and her
Well,
family.
then she's got that nice
pretends they're
bronze to her
high elf.
skin. Yeah.
Oh yeah, half
Yeah.
half. Except she wears kind of a lighter foundation with not a lot of bronzer, so that she looks a little paler.
Does she
so
just look
everyone
like
thinks she's,
Ariana Grande?
pale.
Like
Oh my god.
with the high pony?
Yeah.
But the opposite. She does the opposite, where she's actually darker and goes lighter. But no, she will stand up. She will adjust her dress a little bit, walk over and kneel down in front of Nell because of the height difference.
Yeah.
Are you okay with this?
Yeah, bring it on.
Time?
15 seconds. Hey, I'm naked. You guys can kiss for 15 seconds. Jeez.
She makes
Beautiful.
a fair point.
If you do it for 20, I'll take my panties off.
20.
Wasn't a nat 20, but she's got pretty high charisma, and I rolled a 16. So, and she's probably trained in performance. So let's say that's a dirty 20.
Yeah.
And roll me a wisdom save, Nelloris.
Shout out to the 2 crew. That's gonna be a 6.
So she will, very similar to how she kissed Telbron earlier, will very softly take your face and for 20 seconds, but mostly because Nell gets a little into it and they both get a little
15,
distracted.
16, 17, 18.
You're gonna see, like,
19,
unintentionally when Nell gets
20,
like excited, her wings start to just like quiver a little
21.
bit.
Oh, she got the wing quiver.
I was gonna say at least 2.
Oh,
I was
Nell's
gonna
got
say-
those Buffalo Wild Wings.
Kai comments on the wings. Telbron, why does Kai know what Nell's wings do when she's excited? Anyway, she stands up, brushes her skirt off again, and sits down right next to Telbron.
Arlynn takes her panties off and aiming at Kai's face. Cobalt.
Beautiful.
Sweet
Yashala
smell
will.
of spring.
Oh God. Yeah, I feel like the rosiness that has
Rated
come from kind of
R.
blushing in Arlynn. Arlynn's blushness is kind of starting to it's spreading a little bit everywhere, including kind of into her hair a little bit, and it's getting kind of a bit of a brighter red that's kind of almost turning into more of like a summer glow instead of just like blushing. And there's a little bit more confidence in there. And she'll turn to Kai and say, Kai, truth or dare?
And we're having a lot of fun, so dare.
The
laugh, Christa did.
she'll look you square in the eyes and go, off.
Arlynn will look at you and go, ha!
I was expecting this, and I shaved.
Well,
Can I leave my
you
jewelry on at
don't
least?
even grow any hair down there.
Leave your jewelry on.
Just like, you know what? He's just gonna go like this, and he's
Oh my God. Roll me a
He's gonna-
performance.
rip a rip.
Nell's gonna swoon a little
Oh, that's a
bit.
nat 1.
Oh no!
It gets stuck. You go to tear it, and it gets stuck, and you're like,
It's on a seam. It's on a.
It's okay. Here, let me help.
Thank you.
Arlynn will like undo the buttons.
Oh, thank you.
see, I bet Arlynn reaches over to like a little like sewing kit and pulls out a little pair of scissors and just like snips the base of the
Start.
Henley so we can tear it.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Yeah, he's gonna take it off. He doesn't care.
Fantastic.
Do you have a coaster or a pillow or something I can sit on? I don't want to just go ass to floor.
She'll hand like
A doily? I don't know what the fuck you have here.
yeah, here you go. She'll
There's
give
a ton
you
of crocheted blankets.
Oh no, she's gonna give you a trivet to sit on.
What's a trivet?
It's like a hop pad for your food.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Yeah, he'll sit
It's
on
usually
it.
made of
big
pork.
it's like a big coaster.
And then he'll cross his legs, just kind of,
Yes, there is a little bit of a
He toit.
from Yashala. Yeah. Oh yeah. And as we were maybe discussing, she knows.
All right. Oh shit! It's my turn now. Telbron, truth or dare?
Oh boy. All right, there.
Oh, shit, did I pick you last time? No. Did you say dare?
Yeah, you picked Arlynn. Yeah.
We're just all gonna get naked.
Oh man. What's a good one here?
Dare you to dip your balls in tiger balm.
Arlyn's gonna lean over and whisper in your ear, "Dare him to kiss Nell."
That's easy. Besides they're broken up though. We got weird.
Wait, they broke up.
Yeah, they broke up.
What?
What are you guys talking about over there?
Nothing. Put your clothes on.
Or don't, like whatever's good.
Someone needs to dare me to take them off. I'm all the buttons are all loose.
You know what? Put on Arlyn's bra and panties, and take her. Go swap outfits. Go.
Arlyn's so much smaller. What was so like full outfit or just
Full
underpants?
outfit swap.
Okay,
But Arlyn's
Unless
naked
Arlyn's
right
parents
now.
have.
no,
Yeah,
but what was
you're-
Arlynn wearing?
Were you wearing a garter belt? Because that's what I'm hoping for.
I don't know. Maybe.
No. Okay.
I feel like the Arlynn look is what you're wearing, with like a knee length, like a schoolgirl skirt, but like a proper length one, and then like knee socks.
No. I got it. Go to the refrigerator and eat all of the leftover worm lasagna.
Sorry, the what lasagna?
Worm lasagna.
All right.
It's good, right?
Yeah, it's really tasty. You cannot
Tell me if
tell,
it's
like,
any good, Telbron.
You can't taste the like pound of worms that are in there.
Worm lasagna. Worm lasagna. Worm lasagna.
Lasagna.
All right, Telbron will do it.
Yashala is going to lean down to Arlynn and, having finished off a couple of drinks at this point, will go, I was hoping he'd go for the other one.
What's the other one?
Have you not seen him naked?
You will have
Yo,
to
that's a
wait for
truth
for
question.
that.
Yeah,
I mean,
you're
I can
breaking the
just
rules,
describe it.
Kai.
I've
Wait,
seen-
Telbron, hurry up and choose me next. Choose
Yeah, and
me.
eat faster, Telbron.
How much
Telbron,
is there?
roll me a Constitution save.
Oh, this is gonna go poorly.
Yep.
I think you get disadvantage. I don't know if you get disadvantage, but you should get disadvantage.
No, I think it's check. Or do you want to give me disadvantage? Because it's usually checks.
No, it's fine. Whatever. No,
I
it's,
wanna
it's a
give you
save. Sorry, it's a save. It's a con save.
So 15.
15. Okay, yeah. there isn't that much, and it's right. You can't really taste it. You've had some of Nell's cooking before, like you've tried bites, and you're like, yeah, this isn't so bad. Like it's not a big deal. So yeah, you
No,
managed to eat the rest of it.
That actually was pretty good.
Okay.
Is that what we had earlier?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. It was good. Well, Telbron, it's your turn. I believe Nell wants you to ask her.
All right, now
A
truth or dare.
smile.
There. Nell's quite tipsy at this point.
Oh. Now I have to think. Kiss Kai.
For how
Because he's
long?
suspicious right now, so.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. Nell's gonna. For how long?
3 seconds. 2 seconds.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, Arlynn. If this makes you uncomfortable, please let me know now.
No, it's fine. This is how the game works. I'm having new experiences socializing with friends. 2 seconds.
2 seconds.
All right. Now we'll go up to Kai and just like. Mwah, for
Do that
2
awkward
seconds.
side of the mouth.
Yep.
Wow.
Great.
Yep.
That was
Can I
that was great. Nell's turn.
Super.
Can I insight Arlynn? I want to know how upset I just made her.
That was super
Oh, yeah,
hot.
go for it. Go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Look how rigid I am with passion.
17.
Yes, you're wearing no clothes. It's really
17.
obvious.
Yeah.
Nell, can you roll me a deception
Just
check?
put my arm right there. Just
17.
That's a match on those ones.
Yep.
How does Nell feel right now about this?
Honestly, I think she's kind of bummed about the 2 seconds thing because she's like, everyone else is getting hot or naked, and Nell's just like, and I get the lame 2-second kiss. I think she's like bummed. I think that's the general vibe.
Okay.
I don't know if it's necessarily like obviously she's bummed about not kissing guy for longer, just not from kissing someone for longer.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So yeah, there's something there. She's clearly a little upset about it, but not doesn't seem to be as much about Kai than anything. But yeah. Nell, it's your turn.
It's like combat initiative.
Right?
I know.
I love it.
Yeah. Yashala. Truth or dare?
Truth.
Have you seen Telbron naked?
She's gonna look to Telbron. Kind of like the look that you're getting from her is sort of like a
since they were kids. Add that. Add that.
Have you seen
Oh.
yes, have you seen Telbron naked since you were children? Since you've been engaged as
No, they could have been
fiancé.
engaged super early, knowing weird families.
Oh, that's true. Fine, since you were kids.
well, we were engaged as adults, so I understand. Yes, there are members of my family who were betrothed at early ages, but she's gonna look at Telbron and kind of like get the look of like, kind of try to get the idea of like, are you comfortable with me telling the truth? Or like, do you want me to try and lie about it?
Yeah, he'll just nod saying he's okay with it.
Okay. No, I have not. Not outside of swim trunks.
You mean he pulled it out of his swim trunks? Like, what? How does that work?
The most naked I have seen him is while he was wearing swim trunks.
That's not naked.
That's not naked.
It is not.
This is naked. Gestures to Kai, gestures to Arlynn.
Yes, it clearly is. She turns back to Nell and goes, Nell, truth or dare?
Oh, ooh.
Oh, damn it.
I was thinking the same thing.
Nell is smart. Nell is a little drunk, but she's also a little smart and get wary of this bitch. And also what had just happened with Kai. So, she's a little not, so yeah.
She's going to say off and gesture at all of you, and then watch Telbron and Kai.
So
Arlynn's watching Nell take her clothes off.
Yes.
Nell is quite intoxicated at this point, so she's just like, she's gonna take her wings, she's gonna put her wings in front of her, and she's just gonna like slowly start doing like a little strip tease with her wings and her clothes, and so like she's suddenly not wearing, like her wings are open, then you're suddenly gonna see her shirt fall down.
It's a fan dance, but with wings.
Yeah, exactly. And then so she then shimmies out and she just goes full nude, and then as she's undressed, her wings whoosh fly back. And then she just keeps them back behind because she's confident in herself.
Oh, chicken breast.
Amazing. roll me a roll performance, please.
Yep.
Oh,
that's gonna be an 18.
Oh.
All right,
Damn.
it's good. It's very good. Y'Shala is watching Telbron and Kai. How are they watching?
Hooting and hollering. Woo!
Okay.
That's pretty hot, actually.
Telbron?
Trying to be deceptive.
Okay. What's he trying to put out?
Just not affected by it.
Nonchalance. Okay.
Yeah.
How is he affected by it? Because we haven't confirmed if he's actually seen her naked or not.
Hey, now. Hey, now.
Yeah.
Roll me a deception, by the way. Trust.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, I'm working this out. One sec. Oh. What's the best way to see chicken breasts? Order chicken strips. Oh no, that almost worked. Fuck.
Oh, I'm an owl.
I know, but it's a bird joke. You got it.
What was your roll, Telbron?
14.
Okay. What are his actual feelings?
I guess, has he seen no naked before?
You guys haven't expressed it. I feel like this has to be the moment of, do you guys feel like, I know we had a bit of a fade to black, but we did not confirm if they actually slept together.
I don't think they have. So I
Oh?
think this is the.
Yep.
I don't think we've confirmed this, but we haven't specifically mentioned what happened in the Fade to Black, but I don't think they necessarily.
This is fair.
No,
I feel like
if they're in the mood,
Telbron is
no.
enough.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because
Yeah,
Nell's
Telbron is
not
enough of a
in the best of
gentleman.
moods when he saw her to begin with, so
Yeah.
there's a lot going on.
Exactly.
So yeah.
Okay, so you are watching Nell, and when Nell is finished, you look at Y'Shala, and she is looking at you over her glass, and you can tell that she sees that want of like that. This is what I've been waiting for, and just kind of
Mm-hmm.
takes that in. Nell, it's your turn.
Arlynn, truth or dare?
Truth.
Ooh, truth.
Well, we can do dare if you want. I don't know.
No, it's all good. I was gonna. Okay.
All
I'm
right.
fine with either. I just thought I would mix it up because everyone's been picking dare, so I was like,
True.
oh, I'll pick
Okay, true. Truth. Where's the most public place if you've had it? Where's the most public you've had sex?
I think Arlynn's only had sex with Kai.
Okay.
That's not the question.
That has
No, but
Yes,
where would be
but
the most
where
public
has
place
that been?
the guy?
Where have you guys fucked on
Kai's dorm?
campus?
I know. Is
Where-
that like it? I don't know.
What's your office at work?
in the
You have
lab.
In the
Wow.
lab? Oh yeah,
You
I
were
would.
working in
How a
the
fire
lab
started
late
night?
one
Okay,
night.
How a fire started one time?
We monster mash.
There's certainly fire started.
It was a late night smash.
Well, okay, so hear me out, right? There was this time a couple of weeks ago, and I was working really late in the campus labs, and Kai might have brought me like the really good pizza, but like wearing like the pizza like outfit and like did the thing where you like knocked anyway. So campus magic.
Did
class,
he
yeah.
put his dick in a pizza box?
No, I didn't put my
You know-
dick in a pizza box.
No, he put his dick in meat, but yeah, that'd be the most like exciting place probably.
Did you re-sanitize the lab benches? That's the only question I have.
Well, it's not like a chemistry lab, it's a physics lab, so we don't
Okay.
have a lot of like sanitization equipment around.
Okay, that's good. Then
Oh,
never
no.
mind. I just want to make sure you're using proper lab technique after you have sex.
We were wearing goggles. It was fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, we used
eye safety.
So you had protection.
we used mage armor. Yeah, it was
Great.
Yashala is
Um,
just like staring at all of you and then, like finishes her drink and like pours herself another.
Yeah.
Kai
Fine.
truth or dare?
Truth. Fine.
Truth. Oh.
So many deep, dark things you could ask, but yet.
It's gonna be like, what's
I
your
know.
favorite flavor of
I'm
ice
trying
cream?
to. Who in this room do you like kissing the most?
Not Telbron.
Hey! That's what. Is he really that good? Someone dare me to kiss Telbron.
Who do
It's
I
your
in
turn,
this
Kai.
room do I like kissing the most? After a 2-second test. Okay. I can't. Well, I haven't kissed Ishala.
Are you gonna test
roll
it out?
roll me a deception on that 2-second test line. Everyone else can roll me.
That
insight
is
if
a
they'd like.
23.
Holy.
Yeah.
I rolled a
19.
nat 1 for now. So that's gonna be.
Well, you know, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I rolled a
Whoa.
5, so I got a 6.
Arlynn.
19.
Yashala has had a few more drinks at this point, and stands up and goes, "Well, it's only fair."
Is it only 2 seconds? What are we doing?
Yeah, 2 seconds.
2 seconds.
Roll me, Kai, an int check.
Okay.
Or history if you have it.
Int or history. All right, I'm gonna roll the Dork Tales D20. You ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, it's magic. Int and history. I don't have history.
That's, yeah. Int then.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a 15. Oh, I need to change all my. Yeah, 15.
You remember this, even for the 2 seconds.
I know that thing with the teeth. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh
She
my
walks
God.
back and she sits down, like shoulder to shoulder with Telbron, and like crosses a leg and just looks up at you, quite proud of herself.
I'd like to.
Everyone is welcome to roll insight on that if you'd like.
Yup.
Wow.
Dirty 20 for now.
Mm-hmm.
I got like a 5 on deception or 11 on deception. If I try to hold it in, I'm like, huh.
Okay.
I got 15.
Arlynn, did you?
So
roll?
wait, it's not fair because obviously Kai's kissed Ishala before. Telbron got a 15-second kiss, and then he kisses Arlynn all the time. I've only gotten 2 seconds. That is hardly a good average to kiss. He cannot know.
I suppose that makes perfect sense. That shouldn't bother you, would it, Telbron?
No.
Okay. Hey. Might I offer a compromise? Because I feel for this one that we are. This is kind of like, I think that are we asking about the quality of the kissing? Is that the goal with this, Arlynn?
This is true. Some favorites aren't always the best.
So here's the deal. Give me your bra.
Which one?
Okay.
He's gonna blindfold himself with the bra.
Oh my god.
All right, blind taste test. Let's go.
Ishala will reach up onto one of the shelves and pull out like a game of Yahtzee or something and pull out dice and get everybody to roll. Can everyone roll me a d6?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my
3.
Okay,
6.
Telbron.
2.
2. Okay, so that's gonna be Arlynn first.
You know what? Just give
I
me the
need you to roll
performance
off.
check.
I know. I need Robin. I need you to roll off with me.
All right.
Roll a d6
6.
again. 6, perfect. Okay. So then Nell, and then Ishala, and then Telbron. Okay, Brynn, give me a performance check.
Can I have advantage because Arlynn makes out with Kai a lot?
Sure. You know what he likes.
Tight.
You know what I like. Taste.
Tweet.
Oh
Try
yeah,
my
dirty
dice.
20.
Okay. Dirty 20. Nelloris, roll me a performance check. You
I'm
can have
never
a
gonna
plus
be-
1 because you have made out with him
Ooh.
before.
Okay, that cancels out the -1 that I get for performance because that is -1 to charisma. So
You're too drunk.
What did you get?
I
what?
rolled a 1. I rolled
At least you didn't get a 0.
Ow,
That's true,
ow,
I would've
ow,
got a
ow,
0.
Ow, ow, my lip. Ow, ow, ow.
You know what
ow,
happens? You get caught on her lip ring.
Ow, ow.
So you know which one that is.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Ishala is gonna get a 16. Telbron, roll me a performance check. Fucking nat 20, buddy.
With disadvantage.
He has disadvantage because of
the skill
exhaustion.
check.
Oh, because it's exhaustion.
He's
Yeah.
drunk.
Yeah.
They canceled out a nat 20,
Damn
but it's still an
it!
8. It's still an 18.
Plus? Or is
But
that
I had
including
plus
your
5.
Oh, that's
18
what
plus
the-
5?
No, it's 18.
Oh, you rolled a 13 plus 5.
18
Okay.
total. Rolled 13 plus 5. But I did have a nat 20 that got canceled out.
Oh.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
18.
That was so good. Okay, so
Okay,
Arlynn,
ow.
you have this very passionate kiss with Kai that he clearly enjoys a lot. We'll hide that with a good camera
Yep.
angle. And then
No, he's
Nelloris,
got it. He's got. I'll do a con check.
roll that con save. 1.
No, I think it's gonna. There's gonna be some movement, but I don't think it's gonna be a full bore.
Beautiful. So And then Nell is going to go up and you get stuck on her tongue ring.
She
And
gives a
Yashala will come
passionate
over and
kiss, but
a
Ow.
little bit too much.
stuck.
Ow.
Yashala is a little tipsy, and so it is very much like a makeout at a club kind of kiss. Like, it's very passionate, it's really good, but it's like you don't know each other well enough, and so like the compatibility is not really
We've
there.
shared so much.
And then you have the most amazing beginning of a kiss that gets broken by a in the middle.
All right,
of
whoever
it.
this is, if you puke on me, you auto lose.
You get a little whiff of worm lasagna.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Telbron, good start, bad finish. Number one. Number one is the winner, although all combatants fared admirably. Ow.
You hear like a little woo, and
Who's that?
Arlynn is gonna like you're gonna feel a small elf like sit on your lap and start making out with you.
Oh my.
She's a little proud that she won. She's like,
All
okay,
right, so I rolled a certain check with disadvantage, and that's a nat one.
Don't know.
So
Kai.
what? Oh hey.
Oh wow. Okay. So should we call the game here and maybe
No, it's my
everyone
turn.
find some beds? Oh, it's your turn. Okay, yeah,
It's
go.
my
Yeah,
turn.
do your turn. Do you want me to keep sitting here for a minute?
Yeah, you're blocking the view.
Okay.
Nelloris, truth or dare?
Debaucherous.
Yeah. Dare.
Fuck, I hate this part.
I can do truth if you want, but
You can what?
I can do truth if you want.
Fuck, I don't know what I want from either.
Oh, Arlynn's gonna whisper in Kai's ear, ask her to drink the mind reading potion.
Do you...
That means I get to do the mind reading.
Yeah.
Do you want to waste that?
Do you not want to waste it? What are we supposed to do with it? Other stuff? Oh wait, you want to do the sex thing? We can do the
Yeah,
sex thing. No,
we can
it's
do the
cool.
sex thing later.
We can save it for the sex thing.
You know what? Nell's been left out. You two make out.
Okay.
On Kai's lap. How many
30
seconds?
seconds.
Turns around to face sitting on Kai's lap. I've also been at this party.
So Nell is going to go up to Arlynn and she's going to just like
God damn it.
caress Arlynn's face. And then she's going to pop out the lip ring. And then just start making out with Arlynn like full bore, making a
Performance
show in
checks all
front of
around.
Kai. And Telbron. She's putting this on for both of them.
Roll your con check, Kai.
He can
I
only
mean,
get
it's not going anywhere.
And that's the nat 20 for a 19.
Is it? Oh!
Yep.
Oh, damn. Arlynn will like melt in your arms. Except she seems to like have something poking her in the back that
Yeah.
keeps her sitting kind of upright.
just slightly awkward.
Yeah.
Oh no. I guess it's technically Nell's turn, but slightly drunkenly, she probably doesn't know she's doing it. But Yashala has her arm around Telbron and is just kind of like rubbing a thumb kind of like at the back of his neck, like not really knowing she's doing it. And it's just kind of like
Oh.
Are they the only two with clothes on still?
yes.
I kind of want to dare you both just to take off your clothes, but I don't know if that's allowed. But also, we're kind of drunk at this point, so I'm hoping this will work.
We don't want you to feel like you're missing out.
Yeah.
No, see, what you do is you dare Ishala to take off Telbron's clothes and then her own.
Yeah.
Ishala, truth or dare?
Dare.
Take off Telbron's clothes and then your own.
She's gonna lean over, pour a glass of the moonshine, shoot it.
Mm-hmm.
Courage check.
Turn, grab Telbron by the lapels, pull him up, and
throw up all over him.
He's going to try and stop her.
She'll stop if he insists.
No, and he has like a pleading look in his eye, like, please don't. Because I think she should know what's on his back.
Right.
I know she's drunk, so she probably forgot.
Probably forgot. She'll stop, look at you for a second, and go. She'll put a finger to your chest and go, to shirt.
Okay.
So she will go down
Push.
to long I kind of Telbron is very much a like dry like Victorian Edwardian kind of dress.
Yep.
And sort of like has the long shirt underneath everything. So he probably looks like he's in some kind of like nightgown at the end of it. And then she will do the same. Well, actually, she'll walk over, quickly look out a window to see that her guards are all outside still, and just kind of like make sure the window is completely closed and undress herself. And be like, I am hungry as well. And so she'll just like flaunt her way through to the kitchen and start like rummaging through the fridge to find something.
Damn, Telbron, your fiance's a good time. Why didn't you introduce us to her sooner? She's kind of fun to hang out with.
Yeah, she is.
Work keeps her busy, unfortunately.
Yo, I'd keep her busy. Wait, what?
Yo, what up?
Arlynn, is there anything
Apparently you, Kai.
What?
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 Why aren't you getting Arlynn? Why, Arlynn's kind of sitting really awkwardly. She looks like she's like kind of being poked in the back by something.
Yeah, it's in the wrong spot. Sorry, do you say something, Ishala?
Ishala shouted if you had anything to eat in the kitchen.
Yeah. Arlynn will go in there.
Looking through cupboards.
Wow.
We'll find her some like non-worm cookies. She's gonna be like, "Hey, oh, I found some gummies up here. You want one?" And she'll hold it in between her teeth.
The classic Brynn move.
Don't call me out like that on stream. What the shit?
It's just to me.
Yeah, I like how drunk Arlynn is also drunk Brynn. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes. She will definitely like take it and stay there a little
I was
longer.
like, I was like 16
Tight.
or 17, so like I don't know. Yeah, pretty.
Oh, are you talking about Ishala?
Yep.
Yeah, just talking to Nell, it's kind of like signing and like.
Arlynn will come back leading Ishala by hand with like some cookies and stuff.
Nice cookies. They have worms in them.
No, these ones are worm free, but they have
Do they have-
raisins,
Do they have?
which
oh,
is
okay.
worse.
Do they have gluten in them?
Yeah, they're cookies, man.
You can have gluten-free cookies.
Yeah, they're not really cookies, though, are they?
Oh, Arlynn makes a good point.
So, like, Anyone want to order pizza?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Send your guards to
will
get us pizza.
get-
Guards, fetch
I will
us
get
pizza.
But don't put clothes on. No clothes.
She will
Defend
go to
us
the
from
door
hunger.
and like open the door a little bit and just tuck her head out and kind of whisper something and then close the door.
Gods, fetch us pizza for our supper.
So, do we want to like go get a bunch of blankets, put it on the ground, and then like
A
turn
giant
on a
cuddle net.
play? Yeah, just all
Yes.
naked bodies everywhere.
You made it weird, but okay. She will Yashala will start like we'll kind of look to Arlynn and be like, is this one okay for the floor? To, like,
Yeah, well,
pillows.
Arlynn will like go to a bedroom and like come back with like a duvet and stuff.
Amazing. Just make a big giant pile. Okay, what are the laying configurations?
Nell
Oh, yeah,
is
who
going to
lays?
try to get surreptitiously by Kai.
Kai's gonna be laying face down, so we're talking bearskin rug, butt up.
Oh my god, yes, just the full
Well, that's on its side if you're doing the full Burt Reynolds.
Reynolds?
Yeah,
So
you're doing
you're saying on your front though, on Kai's on his front, right?
you can do the front with the lid.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing okay.
Arlynn-
Fine, he'll do.
Arlynn
s-
sneakily hands you one of her mom's hemorrhoid pillows for you to disguise your.
With the front?
This donut's gonna go
Still
right
have it
through.
raging? All right.
No, it goes away. It goes away. It goes away.
I don't know, Superion stamina, man.
You just gotta concentrate on Wyvern Ball, and it goes away.
Okay, Kai takes first position, face down. Nell lays next to him.
Yeah.
Arlynn, you on the other side.
Yeah, Arlynn's gonna try and get Yashala to lie on the other side of her.
Where the fuck is
For
Celdrynn?
sure.
I don't know, but he's missing all the fun.
Like, this would have been so much more fun with Celdrynn because you could have pranked me and had him turn into each one of you to kiss me.
Oh,
That actually would have been pretty good.
It would have been
Wait.
great. We could have used him as a stopgap.
But what if Celdrynn is one of us here right now, guys?
You know how he gets when he gets drunk. He can't keep his form very well.
That's true.
Yeah, so definitely not Kai.
What?
Yashala kind of sits up a little bit.
I'm
Which
good.
one's Celdrynn?
Oh, he's our other friend who's not here right now because he's off philandering. I don't actually know what that word means.
He's
He's
working.
like doing stuff, working.
He's working.
Yeah, work.
Unfortunate. And she kind of like flops back down, sort of like slightly flopped over Arlynn. Is Telbron participating on this, or is he the guy sitting with a drink on the couch?
Sitting with the drink on the couch.
Yep. Somewhat unsurprised.
Telbron. I think at some point Nell's just gonna like she's going to like just like shimmy down a little bit on the blanket like in front of Kai's face, and then she's just gonna like roll
Okay.
over so that it's just like accidentally like face and tits in front of him.
You want it to be closer to the fireplace.
Exactly. That's how she does. It's cold and I'm now warm.
Yeah. You looked cold.
You're not.
Ayo.
I'm just roasting my hams. I'll smack my own ass.
Oh. That is
Arlynn will smack
tight.
your ass. She's not
Yashala will
looking in
smack
that
your ass.
direction. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Just from
like his,
behind you.
his yams got a magnetic pull. Like they got a gravitational force. They're that's deadlift dump truck.
Are we gonna fade to black at some point here?
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, I wasn't sure if anyone wanted to like had a point that they were like, let's do like I'm gonna stop here. Anyway, we will
I also really need
fade
to
out a
pee.
little bit. We will fade out of that to follow one of the guards going to get pizza. Where Celdrynn will hand him a big stack of pizzas at the cafe and continue going back to work.
Celdrynn made us a pizza.
Oh no.
Yes.
Is that where Celdrynn works? I didn't know that.
He works at the Fire Jolt Cafe, yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It will have to wait till next episode for the audience to find out what exactly was said or done in later episodes. Oh, good lordy. I can never let you guys make decisions ever, because this is what happens.
No better.
No.
When this thing goes up on YouTube for real, I'm not sure how I'm gonna be able to tag it.
Oh no.
I'm pretty
I guess there's nothing explicit. But
yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, because they have a bunch of weird things where it's like showing sex and it's like talking about sex and it's like innuendo
Oh, there you go.
in a joking. This is the weird thing about role playing games is that like where do you tag it, right? Because it's like so I always tag it as like having firearms, even if it's like a fantasy game, just in case we say the word
Yeah.
gun.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's valid.
I don't know.
Well, and it's tough, especially when you're dealing with with a 4-hour thing. It's
Mhm.
like,
Yeah.
well, I said a lot of shit in this 4-hour thing. So
Sometimes I just don't shut up.
me neither.
Yeah, right?
Thanks so much, guys.
That was insane.
Thanks for
was
sticking with
great.
us. Do we level up, File?
You level up after your exam.
Wait,
Which we
did
get
you
to
actually
use it.
take your lip ring off, Robin? I thought you had a lip piercing.
I have fake ones for this character. I bought a bunch of fake.
Why did I just think that you had a lip piercing this whole
I also
time?
that also has a fake nose piercing. Like,
Wow,
for goth
wild.
plays.
Wild.
I love
Too
you
much
all very
drinking,
much.
obviously.
Yes.
I mean,
Thank you all for participating.
surprisingly, I
in the
don't drink
wildness.
before these games.
It's
great.
This just regular Brynn.
This
Yeah.
is just us sober.
Yeah. I know. To be fair, there's not a huge difference. I think I just get louder, which is a little terrifying, but
I was gonna say I get louder and
Predominantly.
hornier, but honestly, since I've stopped kind of drinking a lot, I just let the horny out in role play.
it's the barrier, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You just accept that about yourself.
Yup. Now I
Same,
just
fam.
accept it with
Yeah.
role play.
See, and I introduced Traz as the horny and nerdy one. Should have introduced Robin as that one.
Robin is the thirstiest of us.
I am. Thirst
Yeah, I'm the
level is critical.
asexual here, so
See, if Traz is the guy at the parties that I was at, it's always like things get weird and they're like, well, guess I'm going for a walk on the moors. And just like
Yep.
disappears into the fog.
I can't wait for this to go live on Twitch. I can't wait to see everyone's
I-
fucking reactions as well.
There's
Because
gonna be a
watching
lot
their
of people
reactions
being
has
like-
been
Yes.
A lot of
Yeah,
people are gonna
and
be
Bryn's
like, I
ears
sign
floating
out.
away.
It's gonna be weird.
Yeah, exactly.
oh my god,
We'll
the
see.
ears.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we'll have to warn
Oh my
everybody
God.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
oh my god.
thank you all so much for being here. We will level up go ahead and level up your characters because you will actually level up. Actually, no,
What?
prep your characters to level up because you don't level up until after the exam.
Hmm.
So the first thing we'll do next session is the exams.
Okay.
So just don't. Does anyone's your proficiency bonus goes up at 4? So don't put your proficiency bonus up yet.
You mean
Oh,
5,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, because our proficiency bonus will go up next level.
Yes.
And I get
So-
level
so
3
don't do that.
spells.
And then you
Noise.
get
I think I
exactly.
do.
I get
I've already picked my
Yeah.
spells. They're gonna be
I gotta figure out which one I want.
I just get to learn them and prepare them. Mwahaha.
Oh shit, I totally didn't check.
Does the chat stick with the video when you put the video up?
I've already posted it to the Discord.
Oh, a copy
What?
of the chat?
Yeah, it's already in the Discord.
Oh,
Damn.
People
never
don't check
mind.
the damn Discord.
just
It's
saw-
Patreon updates.
well, I'm running a game.
Well, yeah, you are, but like they keep talking about it. It's like, guys, I've been posting it already.
Oh, no one knows to look.
Oh, damn.
Any Hooters. Thank you all so much for being
We
here.
saw many Hooters tonight.
We saw many, and there, I'm sure many conversations will be had. Like any good party, many awkward conversations follow. And thank you guys all so much. Thank you, our wonderful Patreons, for being here. You're all our patrons. You're incredible. Thank you so much. Kelly, would you like to thank all of them?
Oh man, I would like to thank every single one of you, but I'm only going to thank the ones who donate the most. So thank you so much to Soul Omen, the world building producer. Thank you to my mom, Jan, and my stepdad, Bob, for being divine producers. To Precarious, the demonic producer. Thanks so much, Funkle Marty. To Tammy, the wizard of the Patreon. I hope you enjoyed this game. What even was this game? And then, of course, to the High
don't
Council of the
know.
Patreon.
Oh,
That is going to be a big thank you to Taryn. Happy birthday, Taryn. To the Traveler, to Buddy, hi Trazelta. Happy Patreon. Amethyst.
Wait, what's that?
I
Yeah,
don't know.
what?
Cubby
Huh?
Gummy, Raven with Baubles, Karasha Urquhart, Drew Thompson, Sergio, Chef Eladeth, LaRook, Sorcerer Sanguine, and Mike Baxter. Thanks so much for tuning in.
we love you.
Thank
you, guys.
Krista,
We love
for
you.
running this.
And I finally found the
Thanks.
post-it.
Guys. Thank you guys for taking a session that should have been like 45 minutes and making it over 4 hours.
You
I mean,
act
actually-
surprised.
Yeah. You
I
just have to
shouldn't
let
be at
us
this
let
point.
us roll away and just like let us go, and we just fucking go.
I
on.
do. I think that as much as it may be absolute nonsense, I do like having an opportunity to just be like, you know what? No, you guys just fucking go. Just engage with the character and do whatever you think that would happen. I don't care how important it is. It's very low stakes. Just fucking give her. And I kind of like having that kind of forum. So
That's
thank you guys
great.
for leaning into it.
It's fantastic to like just not every game, but have like that one game where you can just be fucking ridiculous and
Mhm.
just fucking give her. It's great.
Yep.
Just go insane.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. And if you're watching this live, there's a Kickstarter thingy coming soon that we're promoting, right? The
We-
chess
we have
box, the quest.
Oh yeah, the chess quest. But we'll talk about that on the actual paid streams. So like Patreon is
Okay,
Patreon games are exempt from sponsors unless the sponsors give me a ton of money.
There you go. Fair.
in,
That's
which
valid.
case, in which case, my ethics are out the window because I need a new car.
That's fair.
Aw.
That's very good.
And
I
thank
just
you for
bought 2
everyone
more
in the
sets of
chat.
Christmas dice.
Yeah, Brynn
Yes,
was well loved
rated
in the chat
rated
tonight.
R for
Yeah.
Arlynn, which is
Rated
great.
R for Arlynn.
I kind of want a
Need a
shirt that says
t-shirt.
that.
I was gonna
I'll
say a
work on it.
t-shirt.
Yes.
I feel
Oh,
like it just
hey,
needs to
oh,
be
you
like-
know, I will make it. We can do it. You know, like the ESRB ones that say,
Yeah,
you know, like
yeah, do it.
rated E
make
for
that.
everyone.
I'll
but
put that on our
rated
T-Public
R
if you
for
make that.
Ireland. So good.
That's the deal. You design that shirt tonight, Brynn. I'll
Okay.
put it on. I'll put it on the
Deal.
website, and I'll buy you one of them for your graphic design time.
Aw.
Yes.
That's
love
my
it.
that's my trade off. I'll buy you one of them,
Nice.
but I'm gonna use your design.
Very good job, guys.
All right. Have a
Yes,
fantastic
and
night,
welcome
everybody.
back, Brynn. Thanks for being here. Go ahead, Kelly.
I'll just say good night. Welcome back, Brynn.
Go for it.
Good night.
I think you did. I think that was it.
Oh, I was saying, Krista.
Bye.
Bye.